है। बना रहे हैं ये दरसगाहें, ये इल्म की खुल रही है राहें। बना रहे हैं ये दरसगाहें, ये इल्म की खुल रही है राहें। के तरबियत और नस्ल नौ का शऊर बेदार होप से है। शुक्र मौला फरोग़ इल्म और शऊर किरदार होप से है। शुक्र मौला फरोग़ इल्म और शऊर किरदार होप से है। कोई भी इंसान रहे न जाहिल, सभी को करना है इल्म हासिल। कोई भी इंसान
You can't hear us? It's because people are walking in and out. That's why there's a lot of noise at the back. Okay, I see the live stream is up. Are we good to go? AV team. Dawood. We're good? 2 minutes? Okay. Brother Sumer, you're watching me live from Pakistan. Soft reminder, I gave you a gift for Brother Khizr. Uh-oh. I think I forgot about the gift. Wa alaikum salam. Can you please remind me? Mr. Cameraman.
Check 1 2. Hello, testing. Hussein.
Yes, Raza, I can't see you.
I'm right here, in front of you.
Oh, there you are.
I'm trying to get everyone to sit down.
Okay.
Start taking your seats. I'm switching to handheld, Hussein.
Okay,
If you like, you could too.
That one? No, it's fine. I'll stick with the lapel. It's okay.
Okay. Just because.
As long as Simon can increase my my audio levels, we should be good. Which one? This one? So we should stick with this.
Hello.
Testing. Tell Simon to turn the...
Simon, can you turn the handheld on stage on? Let's test that.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Test. Yeah, I'll just use the lapel, man. It's fine. Are we supposed to keep this on the whole time? Simon, we're going to keep the stage mic turned on at all times, okay? You can turn it off from your side, or whenever you see fit. Testing. One. Okay. Okay, Raza, can I have you back on stage? Let's start. I don't know. Was the lapel fine? Okay, I'll stick with the handheld. So Simon, this one's my handheld, and that's his.
Okay. It's going to be a handheld this year.
Inshallah.
Old school, I like it.
Inshallah. All right, may I please request our brothers and sisters to kindly take your seats so that way we can begin the program. Can I get a thumbs up from the AV at the back? Dawood, can we start? We're good to go? Okay. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My dear respected elders, distinguished guests, scholars, brothers and sisters, Salamun alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. No, I didn't hear the alaykum salam. Salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaykum assalam.
No, I think we can do better. Salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Beautiful.
Let's see if the gents and the ladies are paying attention. Gents first. Salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahsan. Sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. And of course, for those of you watching us at home, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us at Hope Foundation's annual fundraising gala dinner. I am your host, Hussein Sajjad Hussain, and I'm truly honored to stand before you tonight as we welcome and come together for a cause that is close to our hearts.
Thank you so much, Hussein, and salamu alaikum everybody here and everybody watching from around the world. To each and every one of you, we are truly, truly blessed to have you all here. My name is Sayyid Raza Jafari, and I am equally delighted to welcome you tonight as we come together for an evening filled with inspiration, purpose, and community spirit.
Now we have an exciting lineup prepared, including keynote speakers, a truly one-of-a-kind fireside chat, where you will go on a journey behind the scenes to view the work done by Hope Foundation, and of course our raffle draws and exciting auction items that are up for grabs.
So before we begin, we'd like to share a few quick announcements. First, please keep your phones on silent to avoid any interruptions. Restrooms are located in the lobby area. I've already used it multiple times, so I know where they are. Sponsor booths are located at the back in the lobby area. Dinner will be served at approximately 8:30 p.m. inshallah. And in case of if anyone requires any assistance, our volunteers are always here to help. So let's make this a memorable evening together. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
To begin the program, we are honored to have with us Brother Muhammad Ahmed Abidi, a budding youth with a prolific talent in reciting the Holy Quran. Can we please welcome Muhammad Abidi to the front with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Brothers and sisters, if I can kindly request your silence as the Holy Quran is being recited, so we can pay respects to the blessed verses of the Holy Quran. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة أصحاب الجنة هم الفائزون. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله. لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله. وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو. عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام. هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر. سبحان الله عما يشركون. هو الله الخالق البارئ لهم الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوات.
MashaAllah. Ahsant. That was a very well recited Quran. Can I please once again ask everyone to show our appreciation to Brother Muhammad Abidi with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Are we all settled in? Yes? I know in the last few minutes we've had a few of the brothers walk in and sisters as well. To you all, welcome to the Hope Foundation Gala dinner. A few of our shuyukh have also walked in the room. Sheikh Shafiq Huda, our respected Sheikh Khalil Chamsi, and other sheikhs who are here this evening, Sheikh Hasnain. Assalamu alaikum to you all. Thank you very much for being with us. It's an honor to have you all. Jazakallah khair.
All right. As we all know, the primary mission of the Hope Foundation is to empower underprivileged youth, including orphans and those facing adversity, by providing them with the essential tools necessary to nurture their potential and shape them into the leaders of tomorrow.
And now to tell us more about the impeccable work undertaken by the Hope Foundation, it is our honor and privilege to welcome onto the stage the President of Hope Foundation, Brother Al-Hajj Shahid Hussain Shah, to share a few words. Can I please ask you all to welcome Shahid Uncle with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. We can do better. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. A special thank you to our guest speakers, Molana Rizvi, Brother Zafur Bangash, and all our esteemed guests for being here today. A special thank you to the Member of Parliament, Leah Taylor Roy, for joining us and supporting the occasion. It is truly an honor to stand before you tonight as we gather together for a cause that has been close to my heart and for almost 2 decades. Providing education to orphan and unprivileged children in Pakistan. That is our objective. We started 20 years ago as a small idea in a basement of a humble house. This idea has blossomed into something truly transformative. Today, we are proud to say that we have helped educate nearly 5,000 children across villages, towns, communities, and cities. Remember, our focus is more the backward areas where the roads are not there and all. Some schools have been successfully sponsored, while others are individual cases where the children from struggling families have been given the opportunity for an education they otherwise could never have imagined. But as we all know, the world around us is a changing place, and the need for support is growing every day. Every year, the number of the children who need our help increases. And yet, thanks to the overwhelming generosity of all of you, the sponsors in this room, these children are able to dream of a brighter future, breaking free from the chains of poverty. With the grace of Allah, we have witnessed the incredible success stories of those who once sat in classrooms funded by this foundation. Today, we are proud to say that many of them have become doctors, engineers, accountants, and professionals in various fields. These success stories are a testament to what is possible when we come together and when we invest in the future of those who need it the most. None of this would have been possible without your support. Your dedication and compassion are the driving forces behind the change we are seeing. Because of you, all of you, these children have the tools they need to build a better life for themselves and for their communities. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in this cause. Your presence tonight and your generosity will continue to shape the future of these children and inspire hope for generations to come. May Allah bless you all, and may He continue to guide us as we work together to create brighter futures for these deserving children. Thank you.
Ahsant, thank you so much, Shahid Uncle, for your presentation, for your speech, and for being a source of inspiration and a true pillar to all of us who are part of Hope Foundation. Truly, we recognize your input, your valuable contributions. I've seen firsthand, and inshallah I'll share my experiences in the program this evening, but it all comes from Shahid Uncle and the team at Hope Foundation. So can I kindly request and encourage us all to recite one last salawat for Shahid Uncle and the entire Hope Foundation team. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
All right, as we all know that to have a strong community and a strong economy, businesses are very important. They're the backbone of our economy here. So on behalf of Hope Foundation, we would like to give a heartfelt mention to the incredible businesses that are here tonight and supporting our organization. They've joined hands to support our event. Your unwavering commitment and generosity serves as a cornerstone of our mission, allowing us to make a meaningful impact on the lives of those in need.
So for this next few minutes, if I can kindly ask you to bear with us as we announce and show our appreciation to these businesses without which we wouldn't have been here this evening. So we encourage everyone here as well to kindly visit their booths at the back of the hall, explore some of their valuable services and products that they have to offer, and participate in the fun activities that some of these sponsors have set up for us with exciting prizes to be won.
So it's our pleasure to recognize the sponsors of tonight's program.
Cedar Braid, led by Dr. Ghazala Zaid, a distinguished professional with a Doctor of Dental Medicine degree from the University of Pennsylvania. Cedar Braid Dental Center is committed to providing exceptional and personalized dental care in Scarborough and the surrounding areas.
Dean and Associates Accounting, your trusted partner in financial management, from tax planning and preparation to bookkeeping and advisory services. They offer a comprehensive suite of solutions designed to simplify your financial life and bottom line.
Habib Canadian Bank. Habib Canadian Bank places a high emphasis on personal services. The bank provides a comprehensive range of commercial and personal banking services and products designed to cover the needs of all its customers, from small saver to the large international corporations. By the way, Habib Bank, this was the first time I've been to Pakistan, and I'll share my experiences, but Habib Bank is literally everywhere. Like even in the mountains in Skardu, the amount of branches I saw of Habib Bank is incredible. So Habib Bank, thank you very much for making life easy for many Pakistanis around the world.
They helped Hussein when he lost his wallet. That's why he knows. So Allstate is just outside near the photo booth. Please visit them. They have a prize as well. Meet Tariq Naz for your Allstate agent, which is for your insurance needs, who is more than just an insurance provider. He's a community member who's committed to helping you find the right coverage. Work together with him to safeguard your future.
fast and sustainable solutions. Whether you want to improve your supply chain efficiency, strengthen your cybersecurity posture, or optimize your asset management, Faham has the right technology solutions customized for you.
Next, we have Prime Tax Solutions. They're dedicated to providing comprehensive tax and accounting solutions tailored to your unique needs, from individuals to established companies and enterprises. They provide personalized support to help you succeed.
Meta World X. Meta World X, Raza and his wonderful company, Meta World X. Imagine exploring a live digital twin of the Holy Kaaba, displaying historical facts alongside real-time data. MWX is a global leader in digital twin technology, enhancing security, environmental simulation, and actionable intelligence by integrating Internet of All Things data into a unified visualization platform. Through AI-powered innovation, MWX builds world-class digital twins that transform data.
Squad. More than just a staffing agency. They are your global partner for talent solutions that help connect skilled professionals with top organizations worldwide, driving innovation and economic growth.
Bliss Beginnings. With a passion for design and a keen eye for detail, Bliss Beginnings brings elegance and sophistication to every event. Let them turn your vision into reality.
Healthy Heart Center, I love that name. Experience exceptional cardiac care at Healthy Heart Center. Their state-of-the-art facility and dedicated team offer convenient and high-quality diagnostic services.
Laziz Shawarma. Satisfy your cravings with Laziz Shawarma. Their diverse menu makes it easy to enjoy authentic Middle Eastern cuisine anytime, anywhere.
Well, that got me hungry. Hussein Foundation, thank you Hussein Foundation for their help in making this program a success. Thank you.
That's not me, by the way. I'm just called Hussein. All right, and last but not the least, the contemporary translation of the Holy Quran by Imam Muhammad Al-Asi. Plant the seeds of faith, sponsor a Holy Quran for a prisoner, and contribute to charitable causes with hope. For each sponsored copy, $10 will be donated to Hope Foundation. Your generous donation will inspire and transform lives.
Finally, thank you to all the wonderful sponsors for collaborating with us every year, building hope stronger and stronger for your continued support. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all abundantly.
So can we all please come together and show our appreciation to our business sponsors with the blessing of aloud. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Once more with aloud. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Ahsan, thank you very much.
All right, we're going to go into the new donation box scheme.
Sure.
All right. So, last year, many of you here know about this, but the ones that don't, Hope launched our donation box initiative. And we're thrilled to share we've raised an incredible $3,000, mostly from pennies, quarters, and small daily contributions.
Brother Ali Yusuf, can you give me that donation box?
The green one.
No, that one. No, this one, yes.
The special one.
All right.
Look at this green box.
So this green box is the one that was from our home. Now, if I can kindly ask everyone's attention, please, and look at the front, because this is a very important part of the program whereby we are introducing the donation boxes. So, in the spirit of giving and being generous, I'd like to ask Brother Reza to take a quick guess of how much our family has collected in the last couple of weeks. So, take a guess.
Oh man.
Feel it. See how heavy it is. It's only coins.
Every year he has these new British riddles for me. All right, now you want me to guess how much is in here?
So the game is this. If Brother Raza guesses the correct answer, plus minus $20, $30, I will 10x the donation. So whatever the amount is in here, my family will 10x the donation. So by the way, the fact that I'm 10xing should give you an indication of how much it could be in there, okay? So don't guess $1,000, because I'm not going to 10x $1,000.
All right, okay, so is it pounds or dollars?
It's dollars. There could be a few dirham coins in there as well.
You hear that? We wouldn't mind if it was pounds, okay, Hussein? All right, I'm going to take a wild guess here, okay, guys? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We really want him to 10x his donation tonight. So, I believe that in the last few months of Sadqa donation, you have accumulated $300 in here?
Do you want me to 10x $300, Raza?
I do.
Okay, I'll give you the answer at the end of the program. But anyways, look, this donation box is not just for homes. It's especially meaningful for our young donors. My son, for example, Ali Hadi, he's always been asking me to get one of these boxes for our houses. So inshallah tonight, I'll get another one for our home. It's a simple yet powerful way to inspire young children to start donating and show them that even the smallest contributions can create a meaningful change.
So here's how you can get involved in 4 easy steps. Number 1, you sign up. So you scan the QR code on the card on your tables. Each table has the QR code. You scan that or you visit our donation box table at the back to sign up. All of us have these at home now, and we hope that every one of you takes it home. You collect your box, you pick up the box from the table at the back, and then you start giving. You can have it at your office, you can have it at home. You add your pennies, quarters, or any amount of sadaqah, a small gesture that holds big blessings. Then, coordination of collection. Every 2 months, a Hope representative will call to check if your box is ready to arrange a collection.
Remember, you can collect your free donation box from the donation box booth. And at this point, may I please request our AV team to show a quick video to help get our message across to our audience. Please pay attention to the screens in front of you.
Hope Foundation introducing new donation box. Make a difference today. Grab a charity box on your way home and contribute to positive change. Every small act of kindness adds up to create a brighter tomorrow. Take one home and be a part of something meaningful. Our volunteers outside will help you to get it registered quickly.
Okay, so basically in that video they just literally said what we said, but we said it louder.
All right, so I hope our interactive segment was clear enough as to what the point and the objective of the donation boxes are. Right, so before we proceed, we want to take a moment to appreciate, this is very important and very interesting, to appreciate the services of a young Hope Foundation volunteer who distributed 5 donation boxes to different families. This is a young man or a young child, I have no idea who he is, so I'm guessing a young man. Can we please call on to the stage Zafur Rizvi to collect a small token of appreciation on behalf of Hope Foundation and invite the Hope Foundation Director, Sayyid Irshad Ahmed, to come onto the stage and deliver a gift to this young individual. Sayyid Irshad Ahmed, are you here? Sayyid Irshad Ahmed is making his way to the front. And we would like to honor and give a small gift of appreciation to Zafur Rizvi. Is Zafur Rizvi here with us? I think he's distributing more donation boxes. Well, I hope he is.
There he is.
Oh, there you are. Okay. So you are a young man. Great, I was right.
Yes. Come here. Congrats, good job. We're proud of you.
Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So all the youth, you can have one in your house, you can have one at your friend's house. Asad just proved to us that taking it and spreading it is the best way to go forward.
Thank you very much. Okay, question. How many of you were here at last year's Gala dinner? Please put your hand up if you were here at the Hope Foundation Gala dinner last year. Please put your hand up.
Wow.
How many of you are here for the very first time? Please put your hand up. For the very first time? Excellent. Okay, great. So, for those of you who are here with us again, welcome back. And for those of you who are here for the very first time, thank you for joining us this year. Last year, we gave away an incredible raffle prize, a ticket to perform Umrah and Ziyarat in the Holy Lands of Mecca and Medina.
So tonight, we are excited to announce that a similar opportunity awaits one lucky winner.
In addition, we are also giving away some fantastic prizes that include a KitchenAid mixer, a DeLonghi coffee machine, a Ray-Ban Meta glasses, an Apple Watch, a Canon DSLR camera, and an iPad. So Raza, which of these items do you have your eyes on?
I have my eyes on the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I really, really want those.
Fair enough. I have my eyes on the most valuable item on this list, which is the Canon DSLR camera. So, I'm sure each and every one of you here might have a specific item that you'd like to win tonight. So, Raza, what should they do?
Yeah, so listen, guys, the raffle is very important. There's a table right there in front of Zaki. Zaki, wave your hand. That's where the raffle ticket and the booth, all the items are. So you can go there with the special bundle deals that they have. So they wrote 5 tickets for $10, 12 tickets for $15, 20 tickets for $30. Now remember, at home before I came, Hussein, my kids were like, we want to donate to Hope this year. I was like, guys, you want to donate? You can also win something. I shouldn't have told them that because now they're more focused on the prizes than anything. But I'm not going to lie, some of these are very, very cool prizes, but most of all, they're here to help people.
So listen, I overheard the conversation Raza was having with his wife. So they're planning to buy 50 raffle tickets for the iPad. Because apparently, it's a $600 value, and they worked out that 50 tickets is a lot cheaper than buying an iPad, okay? So, you can do the math for other items that you'd like to purchase and get a hold of this year.
So wait. You just shared my strategy that I had with my wife?
In the interest of transparency and for the greater good, I had to say that.
There goes our chances for the iPad now.
So, having said that, our grand mega draw is indeed the Umrah ticket. Tickets are at $50 each and are also available at the raffle booths at the back. The winner will be announced at the end of the program.
Yeah, so just while we're moving on to the next part, at any time, you could see some uncles making their way right now. That table is where you go and enter for the raffle prizes. Remember, the Umrah raffle prizes is $50.
Okay, so in the spirit of giving, we will now select the winners of our door crasher as well as the first 100 ticket buyers prizes. Can we please call onto the stage the President of Hope Foundation to carry out the raffle draws? So, if you are among the lucky winners, the first item that you will win this evening is the door crasher prize. For those of you who are here quite early on and prayed namaz Jamaat with us.
So first, we're actually doing the 100 first.
Really?
Yeah, the first 100 people to enter. We're going to give a prize to someone who was the first 100 people to come in. So, yeah, who bought the tickets first? The first 100 people who bought the tickets. So, Bismillah, Shahid Bhai, please choose a ticket. Make sure it's not yours. Yeah, one of the tickets, one. It's okay if you choose mine. It's all good. There we go.
Okay, so I need my glasses, I guess. No, it's all right. Zafur Rizvi.
Zafur Rizvi, are you here? Thank you very much. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Zafur Rizvi, can you please come to the stage to collect your gift?
Congratulations.
I'm told it's Beat headphones. So you'll have noise cancelling headphones listening to the Holy Quran every single day, I'm hoping. Inshallah.
Okay, what's next, Hussein? Shahid Bhai, stay here. I need you.
The
one more gift.
The next gift is for the door crasher prize. So for those of you who are here very nice and early, prayed namaz Jamaat with us in congregation.
Here we go, door crasher prize.
Wait. We gave the wrong gift.
Oh.
Oh, these are the headphones, you see? These are the Beats.
Ooh, headphones.
Headphones.
Okay, we're switching the gifts. All right, but Shahid Bhai, while she's retrieving the other gift, hopefully she'll give it back. Okay, good, she's giving it. Okay, while we're getting the other gift, why don't you read out the winner for door crashers?
7, 5, 6, 4346. 756
MashaAllah.
4346.
Can we please ask the ticket winner to come to the front
It's a blue ticket.
and kindly bring your ticket with you as well so we can verify the authenticity of your ticket?
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Auntie? Yes, definitely. Uncle, let's see if it's a match.
It is.
Excellent.
And I'm told that your prize is a Ring doorbell. We
That's a
know,
home security system?
I
That's
believe
awesome.
so. We know crime is an
Thank you,
issue
sir.
in the GTA these days. So hopefully with this you'll be secure, inshallah. All right, so Allah sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad for both our winners. Salawat. What's this for?
There's another prize. We didn't tell you last year, but this year.
Okay. Right, are we through?
Yeah, we're done. We're done that part. Yep.
Okay, brothers and sisters, I know this segment is quite lengthy, but we do have to get some of these announcements out of the way. It's for your benefit, so we can really share how to make most of your evening here today. Right, so now I know many of you have perhaps walked across the hall to view some of the auction items that are on display. This year we have decided to embark on an innovative approach on how to bid for both the live and the silent auction items.
So, yes, so as always, our auction is divided into two categories. As many of you know, there's the live auction and then there's a silent auction. So these are the instructions.
Just do that to there.
For the silent auction, online access, you scan the QR codes on the pamphlets placed on your tables to view the items and access the auction website. So I went on it last night. That's when the silent auction opened. You guys could go to the website helpforhope.ca/all auctions, and that's where you can start bidding. In-person viewing, selected frames are displayed on easels at the auction tables for closer inspection.
Just go straight there.
Now,
Bidding process.
for the bidding process, the starting price, all items have a reserve price, just like eBay. Bidding increments, bids increase in $10 increments. Bid confirmation, you will receive a confirmation email and a pop-up notification stating you have successfully placed a bid. It's important to note that if you do not receive an email, please try to log in and register again. Bid updates, if someone outbids you, you will receive an email notification prompting you to bid again. Auction closing time, this is important, is 8 p.m. So you have just over an hour to continue to bid. Winning and checkout, upon auction closure, winning bidders will receive a confirmation email. Checkout deadline is 8:15. So you have to come get your prize within 15 minutes. Payment options, credit card via the website or cash e-transfer at the auction table. And questions or assistance, auction volunteers are stationed in the middle of the hall and are available to assist you. You can also email info@helpforhope.ca for any inquiries.
Okay, so I'm glad that we've gotten through some of these most important key information about the auction. And so now, brothers and sisters, as I mentioned at the beginning, we are delighted to have with us an array of fantastic speakers and truly special, remarkable individuals.
All right. So for the next part, we would need everybody's attention. We are honored to welcome Leah Taylor-Roy, Member of Parliament for Aurora Oak Ridges and Richmond Hill, a passionate advocate for community development, equality, and sustainability. A steadfast supporter of hope for the past 5 years, Leah has played a key role in the Pakistan flood relief campaign, raising awareness and resources. Additionally, she has elevated Hope's mission at the governmental level, ensuring its impact reaches those in need.
Please join me and join us in welcoming Leah Taylor-Roy, a true leader and advocate for positive change, with a warm round of applause. I'm sure we can do better with a much louder warm round of applause.
Thank you so much, and it's really my honor to be here this evening. I want to say to the founder, the president, and the board of directors that you've built an amazing organization. Starting with 5 children being sponsored and now over 5,000 is really a significant accomplishment. And to all the volunteers, to all the sponsors, to everyone who's here tonight, thank you so much. And I just want to give you a personal story, which is that I have, my husband and I have a number of children, but our youngest 2 are adopted. And so I have visited orphanages, and I have seen what it means to have resources for these children. And education is truly the greatest gift that can be given to any child, I believe. So for the children in Pakistan who do not have a family like those who are here today, you can imagine how important the work that you're doing is. And having, as I said, been to orphanages and having adopted 2 children, I know how important that is. So on behalf of our government, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank the directors and everyone here this evening for the work you're doing to help humanity, to help children, and to provide hope. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Can we have another loud round of applause for our MP, Leah Taylor? Okay. Wow, what's this?
So we're trying to keep our event today lighthearted, engaging as much as we can, and giving away gifts to show our appreciation for those of you who have purchased raffle tickets. So the first item that we'd like to give away is the DeLonghi coffee machine. So Raza, can I ask you to just do the honors very quickly?
Yeah.
And
I'm struggling here, but I got a number.
So, if you'd like to hear this, and if you want the DeLonghi coffee machine, the ticket number is 243-53189. 243-53189. Do we have a winner? If not, I'll take it home myself, because I quite like this machine. Okay, we'll announce we'll take another one. Two, 53089.
Do we have a winner? We're going to fight for that coffee machine.
53089. Nope.
Okay. All right, another ticket.
Two, 53157. Okay, well, 53157.
This is for the coffee machine.
MashaAllah. It seems all the prizes are going to the sisters today.
There we go.
They've somehow rigged the system. I'm not really sure how they managed to do that. But please, if I can ask the sister to come to the front.
Congratulations. Is it okay if we put it here?
Okay, yeah.
Can we get a volunteer to help the sister and take the
Auntie,
coffee
don't
machine?
worry, a volunteer can help you. Yeah, Auntie really likes that coffee machine.
Auntie,
Okay.
I'm going to come home for some coffee, inshallah.
We're coming.
Is that okay?
Do cup.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. Go ahead.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And now it's time to hear from our first keynote speaker. We are truly honored to welcome Brother Zafur Bangash to the stage, a distinguished Islamic scholar, journalist, and activist, and director of the Institute of Contemporary Islamic Thought, a leading voice for justice and equality. His insightful analysis of global issues from an Islamic perspective has inspired meaningful change worldwide.
A long-time supporter of Hope Foundation, Brother Zafur has been instrumental in expanding the reach of Hope Foundation across GTA communities, supporting Hope schools and ensuring children in need have access to education Beyond academia and journalism, he empowers youth, strengthens grassroots initiatives, and fosters unity among diverse Muslim communities. Please join us in welcoming Brother Zafur Bangash with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Brothers and sisters, if I can kindly request your silence. Usually at these gala dinners, our sisters are normally ones who are quite vocal during the program, but this year, mashallah, they're in their best behavior. So if I can ask our brothers this year to please show the same as we welcome our keynote speaker. As I introduced, Brother Zafur Bangash is an instrumental supporter of Hope Foundation, and it's important for us as the audience to listen to what Brother Zafur Bangash has to say and to take inspiration from his speech. So once again, can I please request for your silence, and again, welcome Brother Zafur with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Respected brothers, sisters, youth and guests, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. When I was approached by the board of directors and management of Hope Foundation to come and say a few words at their event, I considered that an honor and a privilege, and I was humbled by their invitation, and I wanted to come and share with you a few words, because we have worked, when I say we, I mean our society, the Islamic Society of York Region. We have worked with Hope Foundation, or through Hope Foundation, to sponsor education in Pakistan. In the year 2004, we started a school in the most rundown area of Lahore. We started with 50 students in 2004, and today there are 812 students in that school. And of course, Hope Foundation has been extremely helpful in facilitating the sponsorship of those students who come from extremely poor families. Let me also tell you that in that school, of course you know Pakistan is a Muslim majority country, but there are Christian students as well that study over there. And some years ago, the principal of that school approached me, and he said, every year before the start of Ramadan, we give Ramadan gifts to these Muslim students. And I would like to suggest, that is the principal, he said, I would like to suggest that at Christmas time, we give gifts to the Christian children as well and their families. And we said, Alhamdulillah, we are all for it, please do so. So many years ago, we started this scheme that at Christmas time, the Christian families are invited to the school. The ladies are given dresses, the children are given other gifts. And when they started the first year, the principal called me and he said, when we gave gifts to these Christian ladies, many of them started to cry. And he said, I was surprised. I thought we were giving them gifts and they are crying. So he said, I asked them, why are you crying? They are so poor. They said that never in our life has anybody given us a Christmas gift. So alhamdulillah, through the cooperation of Hope Foundation, that we are able to sponsor these very, very poor children and give them hope in life. That is really the purpose. I also want to say that regrettably, as Muslims, we are facing challenges all over the world. There is chaos, there is destruction, there are killings, and all of that chaos and destruction creates widows and orphans, and there is no institutional support for them. You know, in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us, and I'm sure most of you are very knowledgeable. This is in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 177. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and I'm not going to start from the beginning, it's a very long ayat, but I'll start in the middle, where Allah says, وَآتَ الْمَالَ عَلَى حُبِّهِ ذَوِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينَ وَابْنَ السَّبِيلِ وَالسَّائِلِينَ وَفِي الرِّقَابِ وَأَقَامَ الصَّلَاةَ وَآتَ الزَّكَاةَ, and then of course to the end. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that this wealth that you have, which you so much love, and I think we all love the wealth that we have. We want to build our bank balances, we want to have fancy cars, we want to have a big house, etc. Allah says that this wealth that you love so much, you share that with your poor relatives. And the next category is orphans. In the Quran, Allah repeatedly emphasizes help for orphans, because this is a category of people who don't have institutional support. And if we can provide education to these children, we can make them stand on their feet. You know, as they say, there's a Chinese proverb that you feed a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But you teach him how to fish, you feed him for life. And this is what education does to children from the most oppressed and financially constrained families in a place like Pakistan. I also want to mention to you, as the MC mentioned, we have in our institute, we have produced this new translation of the Noble Quran. It is titled The Ascendant Quran. I was in South Africa at the beginning of October for the launch of this. This is in English only. We have English and Arabic also, but that's of course for Muslims. We went for the launch of this English only translation. We had a 2-week time, and we had about 2,000 copies. We went around speaking at venues like these, radio interviews, TV interviews. We not only ran out of all those 2,000 copies, but there were literally people ordering 100 copies additional, 200 copies additional, 300 copies, 500 copies. So we had to reprint this again. And I'm going to make an appeal to all of you. We have a display table at the back. It's available at $30 per copy. If you sponsor this copy, there are many, many prisoners in the US and Canada who desperately need this kind of information and literature. When we used to publish the Crescent International magazine in the print form, we used to send copies because prisoners would send us requests. We still have a huge list. They would send us requests to say that if you could please put us on your mailing list, and of course we did. And we learned that they would share the information in the Crescent International among 20, 30 prisoners. And then we heard from prison authorities, especially in the United States, They said that if you have Islamic literature, please send it to us. We were surprised. They said, why are they asking for Islamic literature? And they said that the prisoners that become Muslims, they become decent citizens. And their rate of return back to prison is the lowest that we have encountered. They don't commit crimes once they leave the prison. So they said, we want this kind of literature. So here is a challenge to each and every one of you. If you sponsor whatever copies, I don't know how many people there are, probably 500, whatever. If you were to sponsor, let's say tonight, altogether 1,000 copies, that's 1,000 copies going to prisoners in the US and Canada. At the same time, that would be $10,000 donated to Hope Foundation. Because we want to, if you pledge or you give us the $30, we will donate $10 to Hope Foundation. So please consider this. I also want to conclude with this, that I've been told that there is a generous brother who has offered to match up to $50,000 of whatever amount you contribute. So if you contribute $50,000, this generous brother will match it with another $50,000. So that means $100,000 would be contributed. And I want to announce here tonight that on behalf of the Islamic Society of York Region, we are going to start off and we'll say, okay, we will pledge $25,000 tonight. So I hope and pray that the rest of you would be able to not only fulfill that additional $25,000, but probably many more, to contribute at least $500,000 tonight for a cause that is extremely worthwhile, that's extremely important, and you are giving an opportunity to desperately poor people to be able to stand on their feet. And there is not Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So please consider that this would be your sadaqah jariyah. And as long as these children continue to benefit from your generosity, inshallah, Allah will reward you for it. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wow. Ya Ali.
MashaAllah, thank you so much. For those of you or for those of us in the audience and watching at home, if you did not catch that, Brother Zafur Bangash has pledged $25,000 to Hope Foundation. Brother Zafur Bangash, where are you? Thank you so much for kicking us off so nicely this evening. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for your kind contribution. And to show our appreciation, can we please recite one loud, Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
What a way to start. Wow, Jazakallah. Now we're going to get into the Parachinar donation drive. So as many of us are aware, I was speaking to the MP before about this as well, and she brought this up as well to me. The people of Parachinar in Pakistan are facing significant hardships due to the ongoing challenges in the region. In response, we felt a deep sense of responsibility to support those in need by launching a dedicated donation campaign specifically for the population of Parachinar, Pakistan. Hope has collected 300,000 PKR for immediate medication for those in dire need, and over 500,000 in food and distribution aid. For more details on how you can contribute and make a difference, please visit the website helpforhope.ca.
Thank you. Now, I know Parachinar is a cause that is very dear to our hearts, and it's something that is very important for Hope Foundation as well. To provide deeper insight into this ongoing crisis, we are honored to have with us Brother Wasim, a member of the Parachinar community who will shed more light on the ongoing situation in Parachinar and how we can come together to help those who are affected. Can we please welcome Brother Wasim Naqvi to the stage with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Brothers and sisters, once again, if I can kindly ask you to please observe some silence as we listen to the critical update of what is happening in Parachinar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa ahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Esteemed guests, respected donors, and dear friends, good evening. My name is Sayyid Wasim Haider, and I belong to one of the oppressed regions of Pakistan, Parachinar. Today, as we have gathered to raise awareness and support this important cause of education of orphaned and needy children, it is heartwarming for me to see so many of you coming together to make a difference. It is only through the generosity of communities like this one that we can bring about a real change. Today, I'm here to speak on behalf of the children and family affected by the recent tragedy in Parachinar. As you may all know, our community has endured devastating loss and many families are struggling to rebuild their lives. Amidst the crisis, the need for education has never been more urgent. Remember, education is not just a right, but it's a foundational tool that we use to build a better future. Thanks to the generosity and collective spirit of this wonderful community, we are working to ensure that the children that have been affected by this tragedy, that they continue their education and have a chance to thrive. A portion of the funds raised tonight will go directly to support the educational needs of those children that have been affected by the recent crisis in Parachinar. I kindly ask you to visit a dedicated booth. It's right next to the entrance. You can see a Parachinar, Donate for Parachinar banner over there, where you can learn more information about how you can donate. Your contributions, whether small or large, will make a meaningful difference in the lives of those children that have faced unimaginable hardships. Every donation brings us one step closer to ensuring that these children, despite the challenges they face, can access the opportunity and education they deserve. We are committed to helping them recover, rebuild, and pursue bright future through the power of learning. In the end, on behalf of the people of Parachinar, I thank you all from the core of my heart for your compassion and support. Believe me, together we can help turn tragedy into hope, and we can give these children the tools they need to build a brighter tomorrow. Once again, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing continued generosity of this incredible community tonight. May God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Jazakallah. Really appreciate having you. We also have an update on the work that's going on in Parachinar by Brother Muntazir Ali, who himself is from Parachinar, Pakistan. Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muntazir Ali. I am from Parachinar. You have been heard about ongoing difficulties in our areas. We are surrounded by Afghanistan by three sides. There is 25 to 35 kilometer roads that connected us to the rest of Pakistan. The road is closed for first 65 days. We are not yet getting any medicine or food. 21 children have died due to lack of medicine. School and colleges have been closed for 2 months. Currently, there is no hope without outside assistance. In Parachinar, every fifth house has martyred. May God bless you, bless us all, and empower us to rise. Ameen.
Ahsan, thank you so much. Before we proceed, may I please request everyone here to recite a Surah Al-Fatiha for our Shia brothers and sisters who have passed away in Parachinar, not just in the recent attacks that have occurred, but since this violence against the Shia Muslims began many, many years ago, and they are continuing to suffer day after day. So please, can I please request us all to recite aloud, firstly aloud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad, followed by Surah Al-Fatiha. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Al-Fatiha.
Thank you, Brother Wasim and Brother Muntazir. We really appreciate having you here. 2 months ago, one of Hope Foundation's members had the distinct privilege of traveling to Pakistan for the very first time. The objective of his trip was to visit some of these schools and to meet with the children face to face, the staff, and the volunteers of Hope Foundation. On behalf of the entire Hope Foundation team, both in Canada and in Pakistan, I am delighted to present the premiere of a mini documentary titled A Journey of Hope, Transforming Lives Through Education.
And now, before we present the documentary, we are reaching the climax of this event. And at this point, may I please request our volunteers, the lights are dimmed, that's great, but to also request our audience to kindly pay attention and to not cause any disturbances while the video is being played. Alhamdulillah, we have 3 screens to, well, your back and 2 screens on my back. So please select whichever screen is most comfortable for your viewing pleasure. But while the video is playing, may I please request that we all remain seated and that we do not stand and cause disturbances to the others who are going to be watching the documentary. The information and the stories that we are about to share are very important. So please pay your utmost attention to the documentary we're about to broadcast. Can I please ask the AV team to prepare? Thank you.
Across the rugged landscapes of Pakistan, where opportunities seem as distant as the horizon, lies a stark reality. Millions of children live a life deprived of the chance to learn, to dream, and to grow. For them, education is not a right, but an impossible luxury. In these far-flung villages, boys and girls wake up each day knowing they may never see the inside of a classroom. Poverty, isolation, and the sheer lack of resources have built walls around education that seem unbreakable. But there is a light determined to break through. It is called the Hope Foundation.
अगर वो सिस्टम स्कूल का मतलब ये ना होता तो मेरे बच्चा मतलब यहाँ पे आकर कुछ अच्छा सीख रहे, उसकी वजह से पहले मैंने अपने बेटे को एडमिशन करवाई, फिर मेरे मुंह से ये लोगों ने सुना कि ये होप सिस्टम स्कूल खुला है, यहाँ पे बच्चे अच्छे पढ़ रहे हैं, इंग्लिश सिखा रहे हैं, बच्चों पे तवज्जो दे रहे हैं, दीनी तालीम भी दे रहे हैं, दुनियाई तालीम भी दे रहे हैं। तो मुझे देखकर किसी और ने अपने बच्चे को लगाया, उसकी बात से मुंह सुन के किसी और ने मतलब ऐसे ऐसे होप फाउंडेशन का जो है यहाँ पे सिस्टम बनता गया और बच्चों की जैसे तादाद में भी बहुत ज़्यादा इजाफा होता गया।
Behind me, and please observe, look at how close the grade 1 class is and how close it is to the grade 4 and 5 classes. This shouldn't be happening at a school, yet at Hope Foundation they're having to do with these conditions.
Hope Foundation was born from a belief as powerful as it is simple. Education has the power to lift not just individuals but entire communities.
I am working as resident surgeon in New Hospital Lahore. मैंने कोशिश करके अपना एजुकेशन जो है प्री मेडिकल एजुकेशन वो कंप्लीट की है। फिर जब मैं अपना हायर एजुकेशन के लिए गया हूँ तो उसमें होप फाउंडेशन की सूरत में बहुत ही अच्छा एक सोर्स मिला है, एक अच्छे दोस्त मिले हैं जिन्होंने मुझे इस काबिल बनाया है कि मैं आज डॉक्टर हूँ और एज ए डॉक्टर मैं थाउजेंड ऑफ लाइफ जो हैं वो मैं सेव करता हूँ और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इसमें मैं उनका बहुत शुक्र अदा करता हूँ।
My name is Diba Kazim and I am from Digi Khan, Pakistan, and I am as a trainee house officer at Nisha Hospital, Multan, Pakistan. I completed my primary and secondary education at my global area, Digi Khan, and after that I met Hope Foundation through my friend's father, and they supported me through my first year of MBBS till final year of MBBS. After the completion of the graduation, I started my training at Hospital Multan. I faced a lot of challenges as my father was unemployed and my two brothers drive the rickshaws, and we were 6 sisters and brothers, and we had no other source of the living, just to wait and watch for the resources provided from our relatives or someone else.
Today, over 4,000 children have the gift of education thanks to Hope's mission. And each year, that number grows.
I'm Hani Fatma and I'm from grade 7th. I'm Vijay Fatma and I'm from grade 6. I like to come to school because, it's very informative. I learn different things at school. I love school because it has playground and teachers are very good here.
In the country's most underserved areas, Hope has built and supported 43 schools. Schools that are more than just buildings. They are pillars of hope, rising from the dust of forgotten lands.
मेरा नाम अब्बास अली है और आज 9th क्लास में तालीम जारी है और मेरा एम यह है कि मैं आर्मी अफसर बनूं। इल्म हासिल करना तो इंसान को शौक़ हो जाए अपने माहौल के मुताबिक ज़िंदगी गुजारे, इस्लाम के मुताबिक अपने अमाल किरदार को बेहतर बनाए।
Over 4,000 children have walked through their doors, each stepping out of poverty's shadow into a world lit by hope and possibility. And perhaps most profoundly, these classrooms have become safe havens for girls who are often denied the right to an education in rural Pakistan.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अब हमारे मोटिवेट करने से वालिदैन काफ़ी रज़ामंद हुए हैं बच्चियों को तालीम के लिए और वो अच्छा रिस्पांस देते हैं और हमारी हेल्प कर रहे हैं कि पढ़ाएं।
यहाँ पे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 4 विलेजेस हैं जहाँ पे मोर दैन 2000 फैमिलीज रहती हैं और उनकी बच्चियाँ यहाँ पढ़ने आती हैं और यहाँ पे इन विलेजेस के नज़दीक भी कोई ऐसा स्कूल नहीं है। हम होप फाउंडेशन से तो यही डिमांड करेंगे कि इस इलाके के लिए जितना हो सकता है यहाँ पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा स्कूल खोले जाएं और उन्हें बेहतरीन तरीके से फैसिलिटेट किया जाए और वहाँ पे बेहतरीन स्टाफ को प्रोवाइड किया जाए।
Today, nearly half the students in Hope's schools are girls. By educating girls, Hope Foundation is not just teaching individuals, but promising a brighter tomorrow for generations yet to come.
हम यहाँ तालीम हासिल करने आते हैं। औरतों के लिए तालीम बहुत ज़रूरी है क्योंकि अनपढ़ औरत माशरे को ख़राब करती है। औरत अगर पढ़ी लिखी हो तो माशरा बहुत ज़्यादा सुधर जाता है।
The importance of education is that they can be independent in their life. If some tragedy or due to some reasons they got ditched from their life, just like as after married life or something else, they can be practice their own living. They can earn on their own and can meet their.
Hope Foundation's mission is expanding, building more schools, reaching even more children in the most remote regions. Doctors, teachers, engineers. These young students are the future of Pakistan, a future rich with hope and brimming with possibility. By educating children today, Hope is building a bridge to a stronger, more resilient Pakistan for tomorrow. And you can be part of this journey. This wave of change is possible only with the support of people like you. Join us in building a world where every child, no matter how remote their village, has the chance to learn, to grow, and to thrive.
Hello, hello. Wow. I was actually in touch with Hussein during his trip to Pakistan, and it was, well, he's getting ready now. I think he misses Pakistan. It was really important for me because getting on the ground experience of speaking to the schools, seeing what's going on, was something that we always think about. And the fact that Hussein is back safe and sound with all his limbs from Pakistan, we're happy to have you back, Hussein. Why don't we talk about your experience?
Well, firstly, I hope you've noticed a change in attire of my headgear. So I bring with me this amazing hand-woven hat that I received as a gift from Pakistan. This was or is from the mountains in Skardu. It was given to me by one of the villagers who was very happy to see me. And he said, please convey my salams and my regards to the people of Canada. So I'm now doing that by showcasing to you the gift that he provided me. There was a brother there, the brother who, I think, when I saw you the first time, can you please stand? Yes, please stand, please stand.
Look at that.
Yes, there you go. He didn't give it to me, but when I saw him, it reminded me of the good days that I shared.
I love the hat. You know, Hussein, his fits really well. You'll fit into yours one day, inshallah, as well, hopefully.
Inshallah.
So I want to talk about what inspired you to support the Hope Foundation's mission in Pakistan.
That's a good question. So I can't recall exactly, but it was a couple of years ago where I attended Hope Foundation's first ever gala dinner in this hall, in this venue. It must have been about 7-8 years ago, where I attended as a representative of Ahlul Bayt TV and as a sponsor, a media sponsor of that gala dinner. And by the way, that is where I met you for the very first time as well. Really? Yes. At the gala dinner, yes. So I was truly inspired by the sincerity of Hope Foundation volunteers. It was really incredible to see how dedicated and selfless the Hope Foundation volunteers were, and how they were able to put together an incredible gala dinner like the one we're having today, all by volunteers. And right there and then, I knew that there is something special about Hope Foundation. You can say it was love at first sight. Not with you, but with Hope Foundation. Blushing. So honestly, when I attended that gala dinner, it really inspired me to give back and to want to be part of this organization.
No, that's amazing. And Hope is very happy to have you.
And if I can just ask the AV team to please showcase these pictures. These pictures that you see behind me and the next photograph. This photo right here, when I saw this photo for the very first time about 7 years ago, I couldn't believe that we have children living in this world who are going to school in such conditions. I have produced documentaries in places like Africa and many parts of the world, but I'd never seen children taking their education in a very tight space like the one you're seeing in this photograph. And so when I saw this 7 years ago, I said that I have to make it my mission in life to one day go there and bring their stories and tell it to everybody. And so that is what inspired me.
But Hussein, then I would love to ask you, what was the most striking moment on, when you were making this documentary? What hit you the most?
So if I can ask the AV team to now move on to the second theme. And I would like to share my experiences by, look at this picture, everyone. This is Pakistan. And this is the very first time that I had visited Pakistan. And I couldn't believe how incredible the landscape of Pakistan was. Imagine arriving in Karachi, going through the airport, going through the hustle and bustle and the traffic, and then going to Hyderabad. I don't know how many of you have been to Hyderabad in Pakistan. And then going to a place like this. It was very magical. And this was the third day of my trip. And I said to myself, subhanallah, what a wonderful country this is.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait to tell people back home in Canada about the fantastic landscape and culture and the landscape of this.
So this is the interior of Sindh province, I believe, right?
Correct, yes. And if I can go to the next picture. This picture right here, I can tell 1,000 stories. Can you imagine that this is a classroom? This is a classroom of grades 1 to grades 8. Yes, that's right. Grades 1 to grades 8 are all studying in this area. It's not even, you
the
can't
entire
even,
school,
you can't even call it a classroom because there's no room.
Oh my God.
And yet these are the facilities that are available to these children taking their education on a day-to-day basis. The next picture. In this next picture, which you are about to see, the boy who is standing there, this boy right here, this boy has the dream and the vision of becoming a doctor one day, inshallah. So what struck me the most is how these children, no matter how far, no matter how remote they are, they have dreams, they have aspirations of one day giving back to their local villages. And that what really struck me the most.
How would you say is hope directly making an impact on these children, or in this boy's life in particular?
Well, if you look at this village, you have close to maybe 500 families. And you have only one source of education for these children, and that is Hope Foundation. So without Hope Foundation, right there, Shaditar, these children would perhaps be roaming on the streets. They would have nothing to do for themselves. So alhamdulillah, it is because of Hope Foundation's support that they are able now to learn their secular as well as religious education.
Wow.
And the next...
MashaAllah, you look like you were eating well too in Pakistan.
Let's not focus on that. Let's go to the next video. It was the Hyderabadi biryani.
Karachi ki nahari.
Can I ask the AV team to go to the next?
There are so many problems, and the weather so hot. They have a problem for water. They have no water. Right now we reached in this village Shadirin. So people get gather and stop us. As you see, they have so many problems, and the weather so hot. They have a problem for water. They have no water. There's a single well. Right now, the condition of well is totally, it is inside total damage. They are requesting us for repairing this well, and they are demanding for solar system. As you know, after repairing, the second thing is to pull out the water. They use junkies or they use their family members, 5 or 3, who pull out the rope, and 5 liter to 4 liter water came out, and they use it. If we install a solar system here, it is easy for them just on the machine, automatically the water, it will be stored in the tank. When they open the tap, they will get the water. This is the problem.
So this is Sumer Bhai. He's a Hope Foundation coordinator in this village. Can I go to the next picture? As we were driving from one Hope Foundation school to another, and I'd like to maybe just stand as I express this story. So imagine me sitting inside the van. We were driving from one village to another village, and suddenly we are stopped by these villagers. And they're like, Tero, Tero, Tero. So I got scared. I said, what's happening here? Why are these villagers stopping? So Sumer Bhai, who is the Hope Foundation coordinator, he said, listen, Hussein, don't panic. We have to stop the car out of respect and listen to the wishes of these villagers, because this is where we do our work on a day-to-day basis. So we stopped our car. As soon as Sumer Bhai came out of his car, he was met by these group of villagers. I don't know if you were able to see the previous picture, but we had like 100 villagers crowding our vehicle right there. And they were basically demanding that we help them to build a well in their village. They had no source of water available to them. Now I'm thinking, I'm here to support the education system on behalf of Hope Foundation. But this is a very critical situation. We're being told by these villagers that no, before you proceed to the next village, we want you to listen to our demands, and that is to building us a well. Thankfully, I had a very strong SIM card. I don't know which network I was on. I managed to send a few messages to my family, to my friends, and I said to them, we need to raise money for wells. And alhamdulillah, within a matter of maybe an hour or two, I was able to raise $5,000 for these villages in Pakistan. Alhamdulillah. But that got me thinking. There is so much hardship that these villages are enduring. And these are very remote parts of Pakistan. I'm talking about 2 hours deep into the jungle. And we'll see some of the clips in the next question. But what struck me the most is that Hope Foundation is making an impact, not just when it comes to education, but as we saw right now, towards helping the people in Parachinar, as we saw right now as well, towards building wells, and many other areas where the children and the villages of Pakistan need dire support. So these were some of the most striking moments during my visit.
So how did you witness the impact of Hope Foundation on these villages? You're saying that you were able to see where the education was needed, where the wells are needed, and I want to hear more about that impact.
And again, AV team, please prepare the next slide. Look at this picture. So remember the previous pictures where there was no classroom, right? You had the children who are all taking their education under a tree. Now look at this picture. You have this picture where these children are inside a classroom. So this is where I saw the impact, further impact of Hope Foundation's work. I was able to see that Hope Foundation is creating an environment where children like the one you're seeing right now feel safe, valued, and are feeling hopeful about their future. These children, like I said, have dreams, have aspirations of becoming doctors one day, and have many other aspirations in life. This particular sister, you can't see the full photograph, but she basically says that one day her dream was to become a teacher. And she says that she really likes teaching.
Inshallah.
And this is her dream and this is her aspiration.
So come, I miss you. Sit next to me. Challenges and overcoming obstacles. What's next?
Sorry, one more. Can you go to the next slide? The next picture. AV team, can you please? By the way, this is a student who was trying to draw me. And apparently that's what I look like. Maybe that's what I did look like.
Looks pretty accurate.
And yeah, that's me right there. So this particular student, her dream, her aspiration is to become an artist. She likes to draw homes, and her dream is to redevelop her village. So imagine you have such creativity in these villages. MashaAllah. Next picture. This particular child, by the way, he's an orphan child, and his dream and aspiration is to become the football captain, the soccer captain of the Pakistan national team. His name is Yasir. Next photograph. By the way, this child was amazing. His dream is to become the next Elon Musk. I'm not lying to you. He says that he wants to become the first individual to build a fully electric rickshaw company that even the villagers can afford.
That's amazing.
Because he recognizes that fuel prices in Pakistan are very expensive. People can't afford to drive rickshaws and other vehicles. So he says he wants to become the next Elon Musk and build the first fully electric rickshaw company that even the villagers can drive. Okay, next.
Beautiful, Hussein. Thank you. I love the passion, and I love that Pakistan and everything Hope's doing is energizing you. So guys, what we really want to hear from you is personal reflections and takeaways from this amazing trip to beautiful Pakistan.
Well, I guess if I can ask AV to look at the, to show the pictures once more. This is me going into the village. We can go to the next one.
So as you can see, we're on top of the 4x4 Jeep.
Skip this.
We're driving into the Sahara
now,
Desert,
we're on the top of the Jeep,
which is in a very remote part
going
of
in deep into the
Pakistan.
village. The next one.
I've been
Let's go to
told.
the next one. Yeah, no. Forward that one. That was a very long and a very tiring day. Yes, this is very important. What do you notice about these three girls, Raza?
They're all wearing masks.
They're all wearing masks, and they were not wearing masks because it was COVID time. They were wearing masks because that is the cultural way of how girls usually operate in the village. And for me, it was very hard to break that barrier and to overcome the cultural norms of integrating and interacting with such students. So that was a huge challenge that I had to overcome and persevere. And also the language. Mera Urdu bahut acha nahi hai. Thora thora hum jante hain.
Your Urdu is a lot better than it used to be, so good job.
But another issue that I faced as a challenge was in each province, Urdu wasn't their first language.
There we go.
Urdu is the second language.
Yep.
So if I'm in Sindh, Sindhi is the first language. So here I am trying to speak Urdu to them, and they don't know what I'm saying. Then I went to Punjab. I went to Islamabad and Laya. Then Punjabi is their first language. Urdu wasn't their language. So everywhere I had gone, people had their own first languages.
Absolutely.
And so whenever they asked me, like, where are you from? Aap kaun ho? I said, I'm Khoja. So they said, who is Khoja?
Welcome, Mr. Khoja.
So I told them, कि मैं इस ज़माने का क़ायद आज़म हूँ. Because Qaid Azam was a Khoja. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. The founder of your
Muhammad
nation
Ali Jinnah
was my grandfather.
Wow.
So
did you tell them that?
I did.
They didn't believe you.
They had to. So that was a way where I was able to overcome the cultural barriers.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. So much rich history and cultures in the subcontinent.
Yeah.
And you got to see some of that. Now that we got your personal reflections, Hope Foundation's future plans. This is very important, especially for tonight. What are the upcoming needs, in your opinion, Hussein?
If I can ask the audience to pay attention to these pictures, and the AV team, just please continue to show these pictures. You don't have to stop at any one. Just pay attention to these pictures. This is our teacher in a small school and classroom in Hyderabad. What I found to be very interesting, and where I think, inshallah, all of us can come together, is these teachers now need to be upskilled. Alhamdulillah, Hope Foundation is doing amazing to provide education to a lot of these villages, but we need to provide quality education. So my hopes and aspirations for the near future, inshallah, is that we are able to provide quality education to these villages and to upskill these teachers and to continue to do more to bring these children's dreams and aspirations into reality.
So what I'm understanding is that now, alhamdulillah, over the past 14 years, the foundation is established. It's time to lift it up and start to scale the opportunity to teach these kids by upskilling the teachers.
Of course.
Amazing.
I want us to be able to upskill the teachers and to provide children with the basic necessities in their day-to-day education. Some of these villages don't even have a library. There was one student who was crying, and she said, I want an English book for me to read on a day-to-day basis. And she was literally crying to me. She said, can you please give me a book that I can read? And we take some of these privileges for granted.
Absolutely. Books that we have in our home that we don't read. Imagine how much that's worth to a child in these villages.
Correct.
For closing remarks, what are your final thoughts you would like to share about your experience, Hussein, in Pakistan?
I want us all to remember that we are here this evening and very blessed to have the luxuries we take for granted. I truly believe that in the same way, in the month of Ramadan, and we have sheikhs who are present in this gathering, where they say that Laylatul Qadr khayr min alfi shahr. The night of Qadr is better than 1,000 months. I think that today, by contributing and donating to one child, we are able to change 1,000 lives.
Subhanallah.
Because one child today that you sponsor will become a doctor tomorrow, and that doctor will go on and treat and change 1,000 lives. So you today, by sponsoring one individual, one orphan child, inshallah, you are changing the fate of 1,000 individuals. And I would like us to keep that in mind as we move on to the next part of the program.
That's amazing. Perfect way to segue into the next part of the program. Jazakallah, Brother Hussein. Can we have a loud salawat?
Allahumma salli ala. And just a quick mention that if anybody in the audience would like to visit the work that Hope Foundation is doing, please feel free to speak to any of the volunteers, and I'm sure that they will be able to take you to these schools and villages that Hope Foundation is operating in. So once again, thank you to Hope Foundation for this opportunity. And can I please ask everyone to recite a loud salawat for the incredible team of Hope Foundation in Pakistan. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. All right, we're going to be moving very quickly now into the auction.
Yeah.
Okay, quick reminder, by the way, there's 4 items that are not available on the online silent auction that you have to come to the table for the in-house auction. So make sure you come to the front for those 4 items because you will not be able to see them online. Now, as a team is preparing for the auction items, we would like to take this moment to recite a Surah Fatiha for all those that were here with us in previous years, especially Sayyid Asad Jafri and the ones that are not here with us anymore. Please recite a Surah Fatiha. Bismillah.
Can I please ask the lights to be turned on? Raza, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. So, I hope you're able to take some inspiration from the documentary as well as some of the stories that were shared this evening. This is not about me, it's not about you, it's not about Hope Foundation. It is about the children who are being supported on the ground. I would like us all to please keep their memory and them in our minds, inshallah. So, before we begin the auction, have all of you heard of the good news? The good news that the Bank of Canada has cut down interest rates. Are we all aware of this? Realtors, mortgage brokers, is that true? Yes or no? Are we all happy and excited about this news? Are we all happy that interest rates are being cut? Yes or no? Yes? I can't hear you. Yes or no? Okay. So that means that you will now have extra money in your bank account. That's what I think. And you can now use that extra money as an endowment fund for your akhirah.
Hello?
So for this next segment, think about how much money you're now saving each month.
Hussein's obviously very excited. He probably just refinanced his mortgage. Good job.
Inshallah. So imagine you now having that extra bit of cash in your bank account each month and putting it towards this next cause. So we will begin the auction of our items. And as mentioned earlier, we have 4 grand items for auction. The first item that we have is a white stone that was placed at the head side of the blessed shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. If I can please ask the camera to zoom in to the ring or the stone.
You guys can see this on the screen.
And this stone can be turned into a ring. And you can look at the description on your screens. Wearing this stone is of course more than a symbol. It is a spiritual connection to the blessed land of Karbala. So let us begin the bidding for this item at $500. Can I see a hand in the audience for $500, please? This stone is from the blessed shrine in Iraq beside the head of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. It's a very unique item.
It's beautiful. It's ready to be.
We have a hand for 500. Thank you so much, uncle. We'll go up in hundreds. Can I see a hand for 600?
600.
We have 500 looking for 600. Can I see a hand for 600? Remember, this is not just about the stone, but about the contribution towards the orphan children and the pictures that you saw.
I think it would be best if the camera focuses on the item so that people can see it. Yeah.
We have 5 looking for 6. Can I see a hand for 6?
Amazing.
We have 500 looking for 600. For those of you watching us online, you may place your bids as well. And our team will notify me should we receive any bids online.
So, Hussein, there's a live, so people can also bid online for this as well, right?
Yes, yeah.
Amazing, amazing.
Okay, so 500 looking for 600. 500 going once. 500 going twice. 600, thank you so much. Thank you very much to the brother at the back. We're not looking for 700. We have 600 looking for 700. Can I see a hand for 700? Look at how precious this white stone is.
So right above our Imam, that's where the stone was.
That's what I've been told. And you're more than welcome to come to the front if you'd like to touch it or see it for yourself. Just raise your hand and we'll get one of our volunteers to bring this item to your table, or if you'd like to come to the front, either works. So we have 600 looking for 700. Can I see a hand for 700? 600 going once, 600 going twice. And sold. Thank you so much to Brother Afzal Mahdi. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Next item, please.
Brother Afzal, thank you. May Allah increase barakah in your college. May you receive lots of admissions at the Hamilton College, inshallah, this evening. Okay, the second item we have is the Ya Hussein alayhi salam flag. We are honored to present this sacred flag from the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
This is from inside the shrine, I believe.
From inside the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
Open it. Can everyone see this? Lift it higher, guys. Yeah, there we go.
And as you can see, it has the stamp of approval right there. It's authentic. From the shrine of Aba Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Tonight, many of our communities are commemorating the wafat of al-Banin alayhi salam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And as we know, al-Banin, how dear Imam Hussein was to al-Banin and the entire Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. So,
absolutely. Now, Hussein, this reminds me of the flag that we had last year as well. What's different about this one?
Well, last year, the flag that we had on auction was from the outside the shrine of Imam Hussein. This one, I believe, is from inside the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So imagine having this symbol in your home, in your, I would say, zari room or your prayer room. And the sukoon that you will get when you see this flag, inshallah.
Amazing. An official flag from inside the shrine of Imam Hussein.
In the interest of time, we'll begin the bidding at $600. Can I see a hand for $600 only?
600 for the flag from inside Imam Hussein's shrine.
Can I see a hand for $600? We have 600. Thank you so much to the brother on my far left. We'll go up in 200s. Can I see a hand for 800?
800.
Can I see a hand for $800, please? We have 6 looking for 8.
Everybody's warmed up by now. Let's go.
We have 600 going for 800. Do we see a hand for 800?
Now remember, there's a live auction going online as well. It's still going on, and this is the live auction in the hall. Remember, all your donations are going directly to help.
You may consider bidding on this item as a family and taking turns in keeping this in your homes year after year, or month after month, or season after season. So we have 600 looking for 800. Can I see a hand for 800, please? We have 6 looking for 8. Do we have 8?
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Right there,
we have
800.
800 looking for 1,000. Can I see a hand for $1,000 for this flag?
Sister side.
We have 800 looking for 1,000. Do we see a hand on the ladies' side? Ladies, today you've been very, very quiet, which is very good. Normally ladies are quite loud. But at this point in time, I encourage our ladies to be a bit more energetic, to bring some life into the auction. So ladies, we have 800 looking for 1,000. Is there a sister?
There we go.
Where is
Thank you,
this?
sister. Right there.
I can't see.
Sister
Oh, there you are.
side is officially activated.
MashaAllah. Thank you so much, sister, for raising your hand for $800. Do we see a hand?
1,000 or 800?
800, I believe,
800?
right? 800, or is that 1,000? 800? 1,000? Thank you so much. So we have 1,000. Did I see 1,200 on the gents side? The brothers who bid, how much is that? 2,000? Ahsan, we have 2,000 on the gents side. So on the ladies side, we'll go up in 200s. Can I see a hand for 2,200? We have 2,000 looking for 2,200. Sisters, you may talk to each other. You may speak to each other. You may walk across the hall and say salams to your husband if need be. I'm joking, don't do that. Molana will not approve of that idea. But what I'm trying to say is, you may please, if you have to converse, you may do so. You have 2,000 looking for 2,200. Can I see a hand for 2,200 on the ladies' side? Or on the gents, by the way. Do we see a hand for 2,200 on the gents? We have 2,000 looking for 2,200.
Remember, the faster this is, the faster we get to dinner.
2,000 looking for 2,200. Imagine the lives you're changing tonight with your contribution.
Beautiful.
2,000 going once. 2,000 going twice. I want you all to take a look at this flag one more time before I say sold. 2,000 going 2.5. MashaAllah, what is that? 5?
2,000?
2,200.
Amazing.
Or 3,000. I can't hear you. Can you shout out loud? 2,200? Thank you so much.
2,200, very good.
So we have 2,200. The glimpse of the flag made the difference to the sister. So 2,200, can we see 2,500? The brother at the back who bid 2,000, can we see 2,500? 2,500, thank you so much. We have 2,500 from the brother to the sister. Do we see 2,700?
Listen, turn it up a notch.
It's not me, it's the sister who has to turn it up a notch. So we have 2,500 looking for 2,700. I see you have 4 friends in that table or on that table. Each one can give you $100 and you'll get there somehow. Can we see 2,700? 2,700? 2,500? 2,200, right? That was your last bid? Sister, that was your last bid, 2,200, right? So I'll keep that in mind. I'll come back to you for the next item for 2,200, inshallah. If that is, so 2,500 going once. Do we see 2,700 in the gents? 2,500 going twice. And sold. Thank you so much to the brother at the back. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali.
By the way, crowd, thank you very much, by the way, for engaging with me. Being on this stage isn't easy, I tell you. It's not as easy as it seems and as it looks. It's very hard. So I really appreciate your support. To the brothers and sisters who are placing their bids, thank you so much on behalf of Hope Foundation for all that you do.
All right.
Jazakallah khair. And at this moment, I would like to recognize Molana Sayyid Muhammad Rizvi, who has just joined us. Molana, assalamu alaikum. And can I please ask everyone here to recite aloud, Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad for Molana. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Ahsan, thank you so much.
All right,
Molana.
Hussein, the next item is a very, very precious item, very big. Let's get to it.
Subhanallah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Okay, brothers, this is perhaps one of the most incredible items I have ever auctioned in my life. And I've attended close to 20 and 30 gala dinners in my lifetime. Yet this right here is a very unique item. Can I please ask the brother to come to this side? Can anyone guess what this is?
I want one of the kids. Can anyone guess what this is? Hands up. Who can guess what this is? Yes. What is this? Absolutely, she got it.
Subhanallah. Yes, that's right. This is a very rare and a very unique cloth from the Holy Kaaba.
Anybody that's been to the holy city of Mecca and has had the opportunity to touch the holy Kaaba, this is a piece of cloth from the holy Kaaba right here that you can have in your home.
How many of us here have aspirations to perform Umrah or Hajj? All of us. All of us, right? And we all know how difficult it can be sometimes, even when you are in Mecca, to even touch the Kaaba due to the rush and the amount of people that are congregating every single day around the Kaaba. So this is a very unique item, the only one in the entire province, I'm told. So this is a very unique item, one of a kind, and anyone who gets this tonight will be the sole occupier of this item in the entire province. There isn't any other quite like this.
Absolutely.
So,
listen. This one.
Without further ado, I think we have to show a bit of value, and again, monetary value doesn't symbolize how valuable this item is, but out of respect, we'll begin the bidding at $2,000 for this item. Can I see a hand for $2,000 for this unique cloth from the Holy Kaaba? $2,000, thank you so much. We'll go up in 300s. Can I see a hand for 2,300? Can I see a hand for 2,300? We have 2,000 looking for 2,300. To the sister on that table. Sister, are you open to bidding for this item? Brothers, can I ask you to move over to the ladies' side so they can see the item as well? It's okay.
Are you guys okay? Is it heavy?
Please consider
okay,
2,300 for this item. On the gent side, can I see a hand for 2,300? We have 2,000 looking for 2,300. The Hope Foundation team, are we getting any bids online? Can you please let us know if we are? We have 2,000 looking for 2,300. 2,300, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. 2,300. Let's
Okay.
take it up.
We have 2,300. Thank you so much to the brother here. On the sister side, do we have any takers for this unique item? We're looking for 2,600. We have 2,300 looking for 2,600. $2,600 for this incredible cloth from the Holy Kaaba.
A piece of the Holy Kaaba in your house.
We have 2,300 looking for 26. Do we see a hand for 2,600 on the gent side? 2,300 going once. Oh, I'm told we have a bid online, so I'll wait to hear that bid. In the meantime, from the audience, do we have anyone giving 2,600? We're looking for 26 from the audience. 2,600 from the audience. We have 3,000 online. Subhanallah. I've just been told 3,000 online. Can we ask for 3,500, please? We have 3,000 online, looking for 3,500. You may talk it out for a little longer.
I know some of you are holding back. Raise your hand. Don't worry. This is a piece of the Holy Kaaba, Allah's house, in your house.
Subhanallah. In fact, your house will become holy.
Absolutely.
You will be known as the...
kind of looking at the table where my mom and my wife are, hoping they'll raise their hand.
Wait, you want them to raise their hands?
I do.
So why don't you raise your hand then?
I could, but I want them to because...
Okay. 3,500 from Raza Jafri.
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Okay, so Raza Jafri has bid 3,500 on behalf of his family. So do we have... We'll go up in three... How much is that? 4,000, mashallah. Ahsan.
4,000.
Raza Jafri, you have a competitor in front of you. By the way, Raza shouldn't be the only competitor. We should open this up to everybody. We have 4,000 looking for 4,300. Raza, I'm looking at you. But I'm looking at everybody else as well. We have 4,000 looking for 4,300. 4,000 looking for 4,300. Do we see any hands, any bids for 4,300 in the audience? If you guys would like to again come back, why don't you go on the floor and roam around for a bit? Or is it too heavy?
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah, bring it around. Let's go to the tables. Let's make this more immersive.
So we have 4,300.
You can walk.
We have 4,000 looking for 4,300.
We're bringing a piece of the Kaaba to you.
Can I ask the brothers to go to the ladies' side so they can experience this, the magical cloth?
The real bosses.
Okay, so in the interest of time, I'm going to take 4,000 as our current bid. Raza, are you willing to go to 4,300?
I'm trying to make eye contact.
With who?
Obviously, with my wife.
So we have 4,000 looking for 4,300. I think the wife says yes. I mean, why would she say no? Give me one reason. So that way you won't go to Maldives next year?
Maldives can wait.
Huh?
Signing
I
authority.
see.
There we go. You know how it is with the mortgage
Right.
rates these days?
Well, I just told you the mortgage has gone down. So you have extra bit of cash flowing into your account this year. Okay, 4,300. Raza, can I take that as a current bid or no?
We want a response from the ladies here.
Raza's family.
Oh, they're all the way in the back.
413. No, wait, sorry. How do you say 4,300 in Urdu?
4,300.
4,300.
Good job.
We have a bid for how much? 4,500, mashallah. 4,500. हमारे पास 4,500 है.
देखिए, तब हुसैन उर्दू बोलने लगता है तो देखे क्या हो जाता है. माशाल्लाह.
हमारे पास 4,500 है. अभी हमको 4,700 चाहिए. नहीं, 4,800. I was going up in 300s, right? Okay. So 4,500 looking for 4,800. Do we have 4,800? Do we have 4,800? Yes or no? We have 4,500 from the ladies' side. On the gents, we shouldn't be struggling for this, to be honest. It's a lovely piece of item. We can all come together and rally around Hope Foundation's mission and bid for this item, inshallah. So we have 4,500 looking for 4,800. Personally, I think that this item is worth at least $5,000 due to the sanctity that it holds. So if anybody agrees with me, please put your hand for $5,000. To the person who bid 4,500, if I can ask you to consider 5,000. Let's round it off to 5,000, 1,000 for each member of the Panjatan, inshallah. You have the blessed flag from Imam Hussein, which we, I guess, just saw, but now we have the cloth from the Kaaba. We have 4,500, but I think it's worth at least 5,000, 1,000 for each of the Panjatan. So 4,500, 5,000. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali. I saw like me and Hussein were just starting to sweat.
Subhanallah.
Thank you for saving us. We don't want to sweat too much up here.
Brother, may Allah bless you.
Bless you.
And your home will be a very holy home, inshallah. Okay, so I promised 5,000, but if anybody would like to take the bid higher, let me know. I'll say 5,000 going once. 5,000 going twice.
Last chance. Here we go.
Sold. Thank you so much to the brother behind me. Jazakallah khair for your bid. Can I please ask you all to recite one loud salawat for the brother and his family. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Okay. I believe we have one more item, or are we
That's it for now?
closing
Okay.
that? Okay. Thank you so much to the brothers and the sister who have won your bids. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and increase even more barakah in your homes, inshallah.
Awesome. And we really appreciate it. We know it's always nerve-wracking to raise your hand in these auction opportunities, but it's for a good cause. So Bismillah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're privileged and honored to have with us today the highly respected Sayyid Molana Rizvi, a respected scholar, community leader, and spiritual guide. Molana Rizvi serves as the resident alim and the spiritual leader of the Islamic Shia Ithna Ashari Jamaat ISIJ of Toronto, one of the most vibrant and dynamic Muslim communities in North America. Renowned for his profound knowledge and eloquence, Molana Rizvi has dedicated his life to the study and distribution of Islamic teachings. I remember as a young boy in Montreal watching the TV. Every Sunday we would look forward to seeing TV. His guidance and leadership have been instrumental in fostering a sense of unity, spirituality, and active community involvement among believers. In addition to his religion, Molana Rizvi is a passionate advocate for education, social justice, and interfaith dialogue. Through his work, he has built bridges of understanding and cooperation across diverse communities, inspiring countless individuals to strengthen their connection to faith and service.
Brothers and sisters, please join us in welcoming Sayyid Molana Muhammad Rizvi, whose wisdom and dedication continue to illuminate hearts and minds across the global ummah and beyond, with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And again, if I can kindly request our audience to observe some silence as we listen to Molana's address to our audience. Ahsant.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا أبي القاسم محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين أما بعد. Sisters and brothers in faith and humanity, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's indeed a pleasure to be here again for this gala dinner for Hope Foundation. I actually was debating whether I should be sending a video message or show up in person, because I'm not really feeling well. Those who were there on the Friday, I don't know how many of you noticed, I actually forced myself to come because of the timing of the events. If I had delayed it, things would be overtaken in a sense of time. And so I wasn't sure, but alhamdulillah, I am comparatively better to Thursday and Friday, especially looking at the purpose of the Hope Foundation. When we look at the cause, the name itself is very important. When we talk about, helping orphans, and then we talk about promoting education. Both issues, when we talk about helping orphans, that is a very important issue in our faith, in our society, in our community. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whenever He talks about charity, whenever He talks about sadaqat and khairat in the Quran, even when He talks about giving a portion from your estate in your will, 1/3 that you have the option to give to whomever you want, even there Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions orphans as one of the recipients of that charity that you will be leaving behind. And so for us, taking care of the orphans is part of and one of the essential teachings of our faith. And then you combine that with the issue of promoting education. That is another very important value in our faith. And I'm not going to, go into the details of the ahadith that I discussed last year, although I'm sure almost all of you must have forgotten that. But the problem is I remember what I said here last year. I would just like to connect with one statement from Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali bin Abi Talib alayhi salatu wasalam, where he describes ilm, knowledge, as tajul fada'il. That if you would like to look at the qualities of human beings, the qualities which give preference to human beings over others, the ilm, knowledge, would be the crown of the virtues of human beings. And so that is something which is very important. But I would like to actually digress in my talk today. The importance of helping the orphans is there. That's why we have gathered here tonight. The importance of promoting education among orphans and others who cannot afford, that is also a very strong cause. We don't need to really talk more about it. But looking at the current situation in the world, especially with what is happening in the Middle East, I would like to actually talk about the connection of ilm with akhlaq. We have this sense that we must promote education among our children. In many Muslim societies where Muslims are not really in a good condition, whenever the philanthropists and others, social activists, they move in that direction to do something, establishing educational institutions is the first thing which comes to mind. And I'm not denying that, and I'm not putting the value of that down. But we have to realize knowledge by itself, ilm by itself, minus akhlaq, brings about disaster and nothing else. And this is where we have to realize that even if you look at the role of the Prophet in Surah Al-Jumu'ah that we recite on every Friday, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the role of the Prophet, especially our Prophet, he talks about three things. That I have raised the Prophet from among the people of Mecca to do three things. يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِهِ. Number one, to recite the revelation which comes upon him from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number two, وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ, to purify them. We are not talking about physical purification. We are talking about spiritual purification. Purification in the behavior and the akhlaq. We are talking about ethical and moral purification of a human being. And then the third role Allah mentions is وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةِ, that his role is that he will teach the Quran to the people. What does it mean? Not just reciting, which already has come first. To understand the Quran and wisdom. Wisdom means his words, his examples. And this is where we come to realize, if you look at the sequence, the last two things are very important for us. That's a continuous phenomenon where the Prophet was there, the Imams have been there, and now the Muslim community under the guidance of the ulama have to follow the same pattern. The issue of tazkiyah, purification of the character, comes first, and then comes the issue of education. And this is where I would like to draw this connection between the two. Otherwise, ilm and knowledge can be used for wrong purpose. You look at the world. Who, came up with the theory and the practical, experiment to develop atomic bomb? Was it an ignorant person? a school, dropout? No. It was a physicist by the name of Robert Oppenheimer. We're talking about knowledge is there. A physicist, but then he comes up with a production of something which destroys human life. People just burn and evaporate, the way we saw in Japan. You look at the chemical weapons, which even as used in different situations, even during our own time. Who invented that? These are the scientists who are chemists. This is where it started in the First War. And they saw the implications of that. Look at the the methods of interrogation used by CIA after 9/11. Who were the people who actually came up with the manual? These are the psychologists, people with degrees, experts in that field. And this is where we have to realize ilm by itself, minus akhlaq and pure character, is going to create chaos in the society. When they talk about bombs which are very precise, we didn't really see that. We see that, what is going on, to target one person, they're killing 10 there. Innocent men and women. And this is where you come to realize is that if you just have ilm and knowledge, science and technology, that is not what we are looking for. We want education to be tied with the issue of tazkiyah and tarbiyat. Rather, tarbiyat actually comes first. When we talk about, upbringing of the children, the first 7 years, according to the Prophet, is actually not the time for formal education. It is time for building the character of the child, of how the child will interact with the people, within the family, in the circle of friends, and in the community at large. Let me end with the beautiful words of Shaheed Murtaza Mutahiri. He says, science gives you enlightenment, faith gives you hope. Science gives you instruments, faith gives you the purpose. Science gives you speed. Unfortunately, would we not be able to stay. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At least I have been okay. My coughing, stage has not yet reached to me in this speech. But let me end with one boost or encouragement for this fundraising. On behalf of our organization, the Shining Star Foundation, I would like to make a pledge that if the fundraising here tonight, if you are able to raise at least $50,000, I'm saying at least, inshallah, the Shining Star Foundation will match that amount, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Couple of quick announcements. Ahsan. Shining Star Foundation. Wow. That's huge, Hussein. What do you say? $50,000?
Subhanallah. Yeah, and before we say anything further, can I kindly ask everyone to show our appreciation to Molana, not just for his eloquent speech and invigorating our audience, but also for his wonderful contribution to Hope Foundation. Can we please show our appreciation with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Subhanallah. And as I was sitting with the directors of Hope Foundation, there are a few more pledges that have come to us, alhamdulillah, over the last 10 minutes or so, which I will share in a short while. But before that,
yeah, sorry, Hussein. So before that, very important information. The Parachinar booths are still in the back. You can go make a donation directly to Parachinar. The teams, the ladies' tables right there, the men's tables right there. Next, Zafur Bangash uncle, when he was here, he announced the Quran translation can be purchased back there, and donations will help also with hope. So the translation to the Holy Quran at the table right back there. Next, I think it's because of the demand on the website, the online auction website is down. So please come submit your auctions directly in person on these tables. And if you're watching from anywhere and you'd like to give your updated auction bids, please call 647-522-4853. 647-522-4853. One more thing. Also, the raffle draw is about to close. Ladies' table right back there. Men's table right back there. Last chance right now. They're about to close it in 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Please go get your raffle tickets right now. Go for it, Hussein.
okay, right. Now, I don't want to take away the momentum we've just received from Molana Rizvi. I want us all to channel our energy, channel our emotions, and please keep it within us, because we need this for the next segment. Before that though, I would like us to share a quick video to remind us on how we can sponsor a child. So please pay attention to the video screens in front of you.
Welcome. In this video, we will guide you through the simple process of sponsoring a child through helpforhope.ca. Every step you take today will help create a brighter future for a child in need. Let's begin this meaningful journey together. Open your preferred web browser and visit helpforhope.ca. This is where hope meets opportunity and where you can make a real difference in a child's life with just a few clicks. Once you're on the homepage, scroll down until you see the Sponsor a Child for Education section. Take a moment to reflect on the impact you're about to make. When ready, click the sponsor button to move forward. Now you will be given two meaningful options: sponsor a child for school, helping a child access primary or secondary education, and sponsor a child for higher education, supporting a student's dream of pursuing college or university. Choose the path that speaks to your heart. Once selected, you will be redirected to a new donation and sponsorship portal. At the top of the portal page, you will find a clear guide outlining every step of the process. This keeps things simple and transparent as you proceed. Now, let's explore the next steps together. Scroll down to the sponsorship section where you'll see profiles of children waiting for a sponsor like you. Choose the child whose journey you would like to be a part of. It's a powerful and life-changing decision. After selecting a child or multiple, you will see payment options.
So we're going to replay the video. We apologize about the sound. We've decided to replay it with better sound.
In this video, we will guide you through the simple process of sponsoring a child through helpforhope.ca. Every step you take today will help create a brighter future for a child in need. Let's begin this meaningful journey together. Open your preferred web browser and visit helpforhope.ca. This is where hope meets opportunity and where you can make a real difference in a child's life with just a few clicks. Once you're on the homepage, scroll down until you see the Sponsor a Child for Education section. Take a moment to reflect on the impact you're about to make. When ready, click the sponsor button to move forward. Now you will be given two meaningful options: sponsor a child for school, helping a child access primary or secondary education, and sponsor a child for higher education, supporting a student's dream of pursuing college or university. Choose the path that speaks to your heart. Once selected, you will be redirected to a new donation and sponsorship portal. At the top of the portal page, you will find a clear guide outlining every step of the process. This keeps things simple and transparent as you proceed. Now, let's explore the next steps together. Scroll down to the sponsorship section where you'll see profiles of children waiting for a sponsor like you. Choose the child whose journey you would like to be a part of. It's a powerful and life-changing decision. After selecting a child or multiple, you will see payment options. Choose between monthly payments for continuous support or annual payments if you prefer one-time yearly contributions.
You can also set a specific end date for your sponsorship, but we really hope you will consider supporting them through their full educational journey. Once you've made your selection, you will have two choices: add to cart to continue browsing and support other causes, or add to cart and checkout if you're ready to check out. On the checkout page, choose your preferred payment method. Rest assured, our payment process is secure, fast, and easy to use. Next, fill out your personal information as requested. This helps us keep you updated on the progress of the child you are sponsoring. Verify your personal information and when ready, click Pay. After entering your payment details, click Pay to complete the process. In just a few moments, you will have made a life-changing contribution. Congratulations! You have just sponsored a child through helpforhope.ca. Your kindness will help provide education, hope, and a brighter future. Thank you for being a champion of change. We are deeply grateful for your support and look forward to sharing updates about the incredible impact you have made. If you ever need assistance or want to learn more, feel free to contact us through our website, helpforhope.ca, or call us at 1-866-695-0388. Thank you once again for your compassion and generosity. Together, we can make a difference.
Okay, Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Brothers and sisters, I assure you, dinner will be served in the next 15 minutes because I know that we're going to power through this very important segment. Brothers and sisters, can I please ask for your attention with a loud Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
All right, so we've heard from Molana Sayyid Muhammad Rizvi. We heard from Brother Zafur Bangash earlier on. You heard directly the voices of the children, of the students, the boys and girls in Pakistan in the documentary that we all viewed together. I personally shared my experiences of what I saw and witnessed on the ground in Pakistan. The ball is now in your court. It is now your turn to show your appreciation not only to Hope Foundation, but to the boys and girls and the children in Pakistan. We now need to show what we can do as a community in Canada to raise funds and to help sponsor the children of Hope Foundation. Many of you here are already sponsors of children. May I please remind you that your sponsorship lasts only 12 months. So if you'd like to continue sponsoring the children of Hope Foundation, I encourage you to please raise your hand so you can renew your pledge for this year as well. So it's very important for you to keep that in mind, that even if you are a current sponsor of these children, we ask you to kindly raise your hand again to renew your pledge for this year as well. Before we begin, Raza, and to the audience, yesterday, while I was on LinkedIn, I saw that a real estate company in Dubai broke the world record of selling $10 billion worth of real estate in 10 hours.
Wow.
Imagine, I'll repeat. A real estate company in Dubai, I won't mention to you their name, raised $10 billion dirhams, approximately 4 billion Canadian dollars in 10 hours. 10 billion dirham in 10 hours. I am challenging us to raise at least $10,000 in 10 seconds. I'm kidding. $100,000 in 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes for this segment. Can we break our own record this year in this hall? Last year, collectively, as a community, as sponsors, we raised 700, orphans, money for 700 orphans. Can we beat that target today? We will begin by setting a target of 72 first. Can I please ask the team behind me to set a counter?
This is the best part of the
night, 72.
Guys.
We have 11 minutes and 43 seconds. My personal target today is to raise money for 1,000 orphans. We raised money for 700 orphans last year. I want us to break that record this year, inshallah. So, can I see hands for at least our first target of 72 orphans? Please raise your hand if you'd like to contribute and sponsor an orphan child through Hope Foundation, please.
Volunteers, get ready.
How many is this? 5. Okay, we have 5.
5 orphans.
Please raise your hands. How many is that?
Another 5? 10.
10. Thank you so much. We have 10 in the table. How many is that? 2.
2.
We have 2. How many? Okay.
5. Confirm that.
Please continue raising your hands. How many do we have here?
Give us the exact
number. We have 5. Thank you very much. We have 5 more. The volunteers, please look at the hands being raised.
2 more.
Is that 10?
From
we have
the
10 hands at the back. 10
Remember,
orphans at the back.
If you sponsored last year, this is your chance to re-sponsor again.
Please keep your hand raised until a volunteer comes to your table. I want each and every table today to raise their hands.
What number? We're at 35, Hussein.
We're at 35. We need another 37 for 72.
2 more. Ahsan.
How many is that? That table there. 5. Thank you so much to the sister on that table.
4.
Thank you very much.
4 more. 4 more.
Do we have any hands on the gents side? 5. Thank you. And another
2.
5 here.
Another
Thank you very
2
much.
from the ladies.
Every table today should donate towards Hope Foundation. Please contribute.
Another 3.
We have 2. Also, Hope Foundation accepts khums donation as
Another
well.
1. Please add.
Sayyid Hassan Zamir. Sayyid Hassan Zamir, can they give khums? Yes, you can give your khums money. So if you have khums money to give, the end of year is coming, your tax receipts will be given as well. You can donate and contribute your khums as well. Renewing 20, thank you so much.
Another
we have
20
that's being renewed.
Alhamdulillah.
Uncle, you had your hand raised. We have 5. How many is that?
3 more? Okay,
Thank you
very
much.
good.
We have 3 more.
Sisters, let's go.
Please
9
keep your
minutes,
hand
26
raised.
seconds.
We have exceeded 87. How many do we have?
We are past 87. 4 more.
Okay.
5 more. 5
Raza,
more.
you focus on the ladies, I'll focus on this
Okay,
side.
okay.
On the gent side, can I say?
Please, ladies, this is our chance. Let's
We have
beat
5?
Hussein. I'll help you beat
Okay.
Hussein today.
Any
Let's
table
go.
that hasn't contributed or sponsored children, please speak amongst yourselves and consider sponsoring.
This
How
is our
many?
chance
How
to
many is that?
resubmit.
5 children, mashallah. Thank you so much. We have 5
more. Let's
from
go.
the brother
5?
at the back.
4
We
more
have
from
2.
the ladies.
5
4 more.
Another 5. Thank you. So we have 10 in total.
Ladies, let's go. Let's get those pledges in for the orphans.
We have 5 more. Another 5 at the back. Thank you very much. Indeed. 5 more. Subhanallah. 1 child is $30 a month.
Come
so
on,
5
volunteers.
children is $150.
I see a lot of ladies that
$150.
want to pledge. Let's get the volunteers.
That is
to
how
them.
much your mortgage is going down each month. At least 5 orphans due to the interest rate cuts. So you can blindly at least donate towards 5 orphans. How many do we have? 5?
All right.
Thank you. We have
Hussein,
5 orphans there.
Hussein, let's give the ladies a chance. Ladies, please, time to step up. Let's go. How many? Was that a number?
Subhanallah. I've just been told.
Let's go, Hussein.
Shaban family is sponsoring 100 students.
Salawat.
Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Amazing. We are now
Subhanallah.
surpassing the 200 mark.
Subhanallah.
Getting closer to our goal.
Subhanallah.
Very good.
Thank you so much to Shaban family for 100 children.
5 more?
We have 5 more. Thank you
5
very much.
more? Let's
Remember,
go. Any
5
from here?
is the minimum, I believe, at least anyway. It's $150 each month for 5 children.
Impact.
If you can give more, that's great. If not, we'll take any number. How many is that? 2. Thank you so much. We'll take 2
Any more?
from the brother. A reminder
All right,
to
Hussein.
please renew your pledges. How many more do we have? 3 more.
3
Thank you so
more?
much. We have 5 more at the back.
5 more
Ahsan.
back there.
Parents with children, if you have children, please encourage them to raise their hands. Ali Hadi, you are my son. Raise your hand for 5.
I see your shot by back there.
Raise your hand for 5.
How many?
Okay.
5?
That's 5 from
5.
my family. Ahsan.
2?
Okay. All right.
Please confirm,
We have
parents.
5 from my family.
2 more.
Ali
2 more
Hadi.
back there.
Raise your hand for 5. Ahsan. Thank you. Okay. So,
3
any
more.
more children?
3 more.
Grandparents, donate on behalf of your grandchildren.
Over here. 1 more.
Okay. I'm focusing on the men.
2 more on the ladies.
How many
right
do we have there?
2
1.
more.
Ahsan, thank you very much.
1 more back there from the ladies. 5?
We have 3. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much.
1?
We have
One
2 more. Subhanallah.
One more from the ladies.
Brothers and sisters, this is a very unique opportunity. Tonight,
All right, this
you
is
will
good.
leave as winners. This is not an expense. Wallahi.
How many?
And I have Maulanas and Sheikhs in front of me.
5.
These are investments in your akhirah.
3 more. 5 more. Ladies.
Okay. 5 more. Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much. May Allah bless you. I've seen your hand. We have 5 more to the brother at the back.
One more at the back there. 3 more back there.
How many more hands can we see?
Getting close to 300.
If you'd like to call your parents, call your children, anybody in your family, tell them that you're donating on their behalf. This is sadaqah jari'ah that you will only see in your grave, inshallah.
There's online ones coming in as well, Hussein. We're getting close to 300. Can we reach 300 right now?
I've been told.
Who's going to give 3? Right there? 5?
I've been told
Six.
on the gent side.
Alhamdulillah, 6 right there.
Sorry, Raza, 1 second. We have one family who's sponsoring 50 children, mashallah.
Subhanallah.
I will. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we have, the only request is, from this family, is all of us to recite Amma Yujibu for the shifa'ah of all our children, for the shifa'ah of our families, of our grandparents, and all those who are ill. So we'll take a quick pause, and we will respect and honor the wishes of the brother. In the meantime, if you'd like to open your bank balance on your phones, open your mobile banking app, check how much you have to spend before the end of the year, so that way you can contribute tonight. Can you collectively recite Amma Yujibu, insha'Allah? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. أما يجيب المضطر إذا دعاه ويكشف السوء 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 أما يجيب المضطر إذا دعاه ويكشف السوء.
Remember, that's for 50 students. Thank you so much. Jazakallah.
Thank you so much to the family who donated towards 50 children. I have 4 minutes left
5
on
more
my
right
clock.
here.
So
Jazakallah,
let's
5
continue the drive for 4 more minutes. Can we see hands on the gent side, please?
Did you get that? 5 more? Okay, good.
We have sponsored so far, I believe, 360 children. That's the ticker that I see.
2 more.
Or 358.
Jazakallah.
359, 360. Excellent. Okay.
360.
Yep. Do we see any more hands on the gents' side? Where is that?
1 more here.
We have 1 more hand. Thank you so much to the brother in
2
front
more
of
from
me.
the ladies. 2 more.
2 more from the sisters. Ahsan, thank you very much. It's amazing how many lives we are changing tonight. These are 360 students.
2 more. 2 more from the sisters. Jazakallah.
Subhanallah.
All right.
Amazing.
I believe, Hussein, I think there's another announcement you just got.
We have 10 more, I think. We have 10 more? We have 10 more.
10 more?
Can we add 10 more to the ticker?
What? 375.
Ahsan, thank you very much. Okay, let's see if we can get to 500 at least this evening. We need 125 to get to 500 orphans. That would be a decent target. Is that 5? At the back?
We're getting closer to dinner. This is your chance.
Ahsan.
And remember, you can contribute right there on your table. The QR code's there. You can go to the back. You can honor those pledges, inshallah, before you leave.
Let's continue the drive. Let's continue the momentum. And let's not forget Molana Rizvi's pledge of $50,000, from which Brother Zafur Bangash has very graciously contributed 25,000. So it is upon us now to raise the remainder amount. Okay. I'm told we have 500 people in the audience today.
That's correct.
So, at the very least, I think each and every one of us here can contribute $200, I think minimum.
Absolutely.
Right? So $200 times 500, how much is that?
That's 1,000.
Huh? 100,000. 100,000, no?
100,000?
500 times 200. 100,000.
British
Correct?
math.
Yeah, 100,000. So I think we can get to $100,000 in the next minute and a half. So has everybody here given at least $200? If you haven't, I encourage you to raise your hand to give at least $200 this evening. At least. You have the pledges in front of you, you have the cards in front of you, or to the back of the hall you have the volunteers who will be very happy to take your donations.
Okay.
All right, we
listen.
have a minute left.
We have 1 minute left. Any more from the ladies, from the sisters' side? Last minute. We have a few more announcements to make. There are some big pledges coming. Any more?
So can we add 65
to
the ticker, please?
Subhanallah. I think we're getting closer
From
to
brother Zafur, Zafur Bangash.
Jazak.
Please add 65 to the counter. We have a minute to wrap up. We have one more. Thank you so much, sister. You are our foot soldier on the ground.
You're
on the
doing
amazing. Side. You're doing a very good job, mashallah. Okay, did we add the 60? Can we increase the number, please?
10 seconds. Any more?
Any final pledges? Yes, thank you very
Back
much,
there?
Muhammad.
How many?
Our
One?
Quran reciter has pledged 2.
And one more from the ladies, from the sisters?
30 students. We have another pledge of 30. Jazakallah khair.
13.
We have another 30 on the gents' side. What is our counter right now?
445. 445.
46, 47. Okay.
Wow.
I hope these are real numbers, by the way. We're not just putting them up.
457. Who's running this?
Okay, so 457. I'm looking for 500.
We're getting close. Let's go.
So 43 to go. We have 43 more orphans to go. 43 orphans.
43.
Can we have a hand? Someone gracious enough to help us get to our target.
We got one. Right
How
here.
many is that?
12.
Jazakallah
Jazakallah.
khair.
12.
Dr. Yasir, thank you very much. May Allah bless you. Ahsan. We have 12. How many do we have now? 469. All right. So we have 31 to go. 31. Can we please have someone gracious enough to get us to our target? How many is that? 2. Thank you very much. We have 29 to go. Who in this room will be generous enough to get us to our target of 500 orphans this
500.
evening?
We're getting very close.
Can we have someone gracious enough to get us to 500?
There we go.
How many? We have one more.
And 2 more back
500. Jazakallah. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
2 more back there.
Thank you. Thank you so much to the brother
We're
who
at
has
502.
helped us exceed our internal targets. How many do we have?
5 more.
5 more. Ahsan. Thank you very, very much. Indeed.
Amazing.
Jazakallah khair. Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We got that.
Ahsan. Thank you so much. May we please remind you to kindly fill out your forms. We have 2 more. We have 3 more. Ahsan. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You may we have 1 more. Ahsan. Ahsan. Thank you very much. Indeed. Any more on the ladies' side? Imagine paying for your bill at the end of a dinner, and now we're asking for tips. We're asking for tips from our audience. If you can give a 10% tip at the end of the dinner, you can give a tip to us as well.
Listen, aajkal nobody asks for 10%.
Listen,
It's
Justin
18.
Trudeau has given us a GST break, right?
Yes.
So I'm trying to get as much money as I can from our audience to the right cause.
We are at 511.
Not only have the bank rates gone down, but Mr. Trudeau is gracious enough to give us a GST break. So we have a lot more extra cash in our pockets this Christmas.
Sister volunteers, any more? Last minute?
These are the last
I've been saying last minute, I'm
tips.
sorry.
Last tips. Okay. How many more is that?
2.
2 and 2. 4. Thank you.
No, just 2.
No, just 2. Okay. Thank you very much. Final round. Any more hands? I've just been told that Shaban family again is going to be donating $10,000 for the cause in Parachinar. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Shaban family, thank you very much on behalf of the Parachinar community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and reward you for your wonderful contributions. Okay, I think it's only fair that we now end the drive. By no means does that mean that you cannot contribute. If you'd still like to donate towards the sponsorship of our children, you may do so.
Yeah, absolutely. And childcare has ended. You can go pick up your beautiful kids right now.
Yes, they're not held ransom. Maybe we should next year to get there.
Be like, if you want to pick up your kid, sponsor 10 children.
I'm joking. Two more? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Auntie.
I wasn't threatening you about your kids. You can get them for free.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. Two more from the ladies.
But thank you so much for your donation.
515 now. All right.
Ahsan, we'll end the drive. Thank you very much for bearing with us. Can I please ask everyone to recite one loud salawat for our achievement of raising money for over 500 orphans tonight. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Each and every one here this evening is a winner. This is not an expense, it's an investment that will inshallah bear fruits in the afterlife, inshallah.
This is amazing. Jazakallah. What
Thank
a
you.
wonderful community
Thank you very much.
we have here in Toronto. Guys, this is all because of the hard work that you're all helping us put together here. Quickly, next step is the businesses. We want to recognize the businesses that have sponsored this event. We're going to ask them all to come up. Childcare has ended. Please, 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 you can go get your children now. We're going to have all the businesses line up. Something I wanted to also add was most small charities have a 30% administration overhead. Hope is only 5.5%. They're doing a remarkable, remarkable job.
Okay, I'm very hungry, Raza.
I'm starving.
And I'm sure our audience is as well. So we'll open up our dinner, finally. But before we do that though, I'd like to officially thank our audience. I would like to thank our respective keynote speakers, our scholars who've attended from far and wide, our audience at home. Thank you very much for being with us this evening and for donating towards this worthwhile cause. Jazakallah khair. You may line up for dinner. However, we will at this point call out the business sponsors to come to the front and receive a small token of appreciation on behalf of Hope Foundation.
Yes, and please pick up your children. Again, Ali Bhai is really worried.
I'll call out your name. Please come to the front, dear businesses. Imran Gondal.
Imran Bhai? Huh? Yeah, we have the list, yes. Imran Bhai first. We have to give him his... Hassan Bhai? Shahid Bhai? You can give him this. Take a picture.
What's the name?
Okay, the businesses, please come to the front. And dinner is served. Enjoy.
I would like to request Brother Imran to say a few words to our audience. Dear Brother Imran, please, the mic is yours.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to take a lot of time, just for 1 minute. I want to congratulate to the Hope and the whole Hope team for this wonderful event. And most of here knows that we had an event with the name of Hussain Foundation. We have organization which is uniquely formed to celebrate the victory of Imam Hussain against the Yazidis. It's totally unique concept. And over this podium, I want to announce that Hussain Foundation will participate and collaborate with the Hope for its strategic growth. And especially, we have a company in Pakistan as well, which is the name the Remax Pakistan. And I'm the founder for that company. And we will be connecting the Hope to have contribution in Pakistan for all their events and activities and the Children's Educational Welfare Fund as well. So that would be a startup and it will go further more long. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Brother Imran, for your contribution and for your unwavering support. Next up, the Academy of Learning Career College, Hamilton. the Academy of Learning Career College Hamilton, Brother Afzal Mehdi. Thank you very much for your gracious support year after year. Alhamdulillah.
This is for you.
Brother Afzal runs a college in Hamilton and also a medical university in Barbados.
Jazakallah.
For those of you who have dreams and aspirations to become doctors, you may do so in the stunning island of Barbados. All-State Tariq Naz. Can we please welcome All-State Tariq Naz, please? All-State Tariq Naz. Next is Prime Tax Solutions. Can we have Prime Tax Solutions come to the stage? Prime Tax Solutions. Thank you very much. Ahsan. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Yeah, I'm going to do the raffle tickets, but you're going to...
Inshallah, you can encourage your businesses, your clients to sponsor Hope Foundation. Cedar Bray Dental Care. Sorry, Cedar Bray Dental Center. Cedar Bray Dental Center, can we please have you to the front? Cedar Bray, can you please... Faham Partners, can we have Faham Partners to the front?
When I go up with my kids, okay? Just from there. Video or picture, whatever you...
Cedar Bray? Okay, Cedar Bray. Bismillah. Thank you very much, Cedar Bray. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for your contribution. Faham Partners, please.
Faham Partners?
Do we have Faham Partners? Iqbal?
Next.
Okay. Meta World X. Can we have Meta World X, please, to the front? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. MashaAllah. These are our future leaders of our community. Brother Raza Jafri, thank you very much.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you. PNF Distributors, Taza. कौन ताज़ा ताज़ा आपका sponsorship बहुत ताज़ा है Does that work?
Yeah, it's good. It works.
Thank you very much.
Next.
Habib Canadian Bank.
Not here? Okay.
Habib Canadian Bank. Okay, they're probably in the bank. Under Squad.
There we go. Salam.
Under Squad, thank you very much. I absolutely love the name of your company, Under Squad.
Cool name.
A very cool name indeed. Under Squad, thank you for your contribution.
Thanks so much. Bro, you're awesome. Thank you.
Bliss Beginnings.
Not here.
Bliss Beginnings, thank you very much. Uptown Montessori School. Do we have a representative from Uptown Montessori?
Oh, Bliss Beginnings. This is Bliss Beginnings.
Oh, Bliss Beginnings, mashallah.
Jazakallah, uncle.
Bliss Beginnings,
Thank you so much. Bliss Beginnings for your help.
Thank you. Uptown Montessori School. Healthy Heart Center. Healthy Heart Center, do we have you in the audience? Yes, we do. Thank you very much
There we go.
for your wonderful contribution.
Healthy Heart. I love the name.
Healthy Heart, you can check our hearts after dinner, inshallah.
Healthy Heart.
Thank you very much, Healthy Heart, for your support. Ahsan. Laziz Shawarma. Laziz Shawarma, can you please come to the front?
Uncle's here.
MashaAllah.
Amazing shawarma, gotta say.
Jazakallah khair. Tasty Laziz Shawarma. Dean and Associates Accounting. Next we have Dean and Associates Accounting. Thank you very much, Dean and Associates, for your donation this evening. Up next is Hussein Foundation. Can we please welcome Hussein Foundation to the front? Thank you very much, Hussein Foundation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you for your noble contributions, inshallah. Ahsan.
Iman Lights. Is
and
Iman
last but
Lights
not the
here?
least, Iman Lights.
Here we go. Thank you, Iman Lights.
MashaAllah. May your life be filled with Iman.
Raffle. Ready? I think that's it. Are we, yeah. We're ready for the raffle now, Hussein? That's it. Thank you, Shahid Bhai. Jazakallah. A loud salawat for Shahid Bhai.
Allahumma
salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Okay, guys, this is it. This is it. I hope whoever is excited to win a prize today has their tickets ready. Ready? You ready? Bismillah.
I think maybe we give it a couple of minutes because people are standing.
Everybody get your tickets out.
Huh?
Jin jin ne ticket
There's no
kharida hai,
tickets.
tayar ho jaye.
Okay, so we'll announce the raffle prizes after our audience have taken their seats.
Yes.
Because some of them are lining up and their tickets are on the table.
Good idea. Yeah, let's give everyone a minute.
Inshallah.
1 minute to get your tickets out. Okay, silent auction will end at 9 p.m. That means in the next 4 minutes, we're going to be closing the silent auction. Last chance for that. If you want to check your bids or if you want to update your bid to give you a better chance, this is your chance. Are you feeling
By the way, just a quick note that today collectively we raised close to $200,000.
MashaAllah.
We raised money for 500 plus orphans. Multiply that by $30 a month times by 12 is $180,000 plus the various pledges that have come through to us. So alhamdulillah, we were able to break a record of raising $200,000 in 15 minutes, which I think is
absolutely a new record.
A
Hussein,
very, very good
this was the first time we were able to hit a number that high in such short time. Are you happy? Are you satisfied?
I'm very happy because this time around, I'm staying with you till the very end.
Thank you. Remember last year? Hussein took a flight, left me on stage. This time we locked the doors, Hussein, don't worry. We locked the doors.
Because I remembered last year how hungry I was on the flight. So I said, this time I'll wait until dinner is served.
No, we made sure that we changed your travel plans accordingly. And guys, I want to say that Hussein was not feeling that good this morning. And I really appreciate it, Hussein. From all of us here and everybody at Hope, you don't know how much this means to us. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you as well, Brother Raza. We make a very good team.
Absolutely. All right, is it
Thank you
almost
for all
time
your
for
support.
raffle? 5 minutes? Oh God, that's my wife.
We have to give
we can ignore that one.
We have to give Mrs. Raza Jaffrey special privilege to sit back down.
MashaAllah. Hussein, make sure that there's some food left for us. You know, बोलते पेट भर के खाना लेकिन हमारे लिए कुछ बचाना. Huh? Done. Right here. Yeah, I know. It's you.
I'm happy to take bribes.
We have the young man, the young boy who's going to pull out the winning ticket.
Okay, Bismillah.
And you also did it last year, and you did a great job. Hussein, what's the procedure for the raffle? Which prizes are we going to first?
I don't know.
It was what?
So we have 6 items.
6 prizes coming up.
A KitchenAid mixer, Ray-Ban Meta glasses, Canon DSLR camera, an iPad, and finally the Umrah ticket. Okay, 5 items.
Everyone get your tickets ready. Okay, Hussein, I think we're going to make the draw announcement in 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. Okay.
शुक्र मौला फरोग इल्म और शऊर किरदार होब से है शुक्र मौला फरोग इल्म और शऊर किरदार होब से है सिखाने और सीखने के जज्बों का आज इज़हार रूप से है शुक्र मौला फरोग इल्म
Need to pay up to $100.
I know where we should go for our taxes, Hussein. That's $100 off our taxes, not a bad deal.
Yeah, there'll be 10 referrals, so it will be $1,000.
So if they bring 10 referrals, that's $1,000 off your taxes? Okay, all right, we're getting a new accountant. That's amazing.
Total will be $1,000.
Yeah.
There'll be 10 referrals.
That's amazing. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. See, the businesses that are sponsoring this event are doing this with their heart, and we can never thank you enough for this. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, desserts. How many of us would like to have some desserts?
Meeta.
Okay, so desserts are served at the back, on that side, over there.
What do we have for
And
dessert
on that
Hussein?
side.
Gulab jamun.
For the gents, on to my left, at the back of the hall, and to my not my ladies, to our ladies, on the back side of that hall over there.
I think we should do the raffles now. I'm getting hungry. Let's do the raffles.
Okay, I believe all sisters have sat down. Let's bring out the raffle.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We have a young boy. Please introduce yourself and why you're so cool.
I have no idea.
What's your name?
Mustafa.
Mustafa. What did you do last year at this event?
Well, I also did the raffle last year.
And who won?
I can't remember.
You don't remember? That's why we trust him, because it's not someone from his family. All right, so Mustafa, Bismillah, you're going to do it again this year. What is the first prize?
The first item that we have is the KitchenAid mixer. A very special item for our kitchens. And the winner.
All right, Mustafa, you're going to read this, okay? You have your eyeglasses? You don't need them?
Number 397022425.
Ticket number 397022425.
We have a winner?
Do we have a winner? KitchenAid mixer is going to your home, mashallah. Your missus will have very high expectations of you tonight, sir.
Oh, we have a winner. Woohoo! Let's double check.
Excellent.
Mustafa, it looks good. Zabardast. Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Okay, item number 2, the iPad.
Hey, Mustafa, you want to do another one? Okay, come. Since everyone's busy eating, we have Mustafa. Here, go for it.
iPad.
This is for the iPad.
Number 397024220.
397024220. 39702.
We got a winner.
420. No, that's wrong. It says 2-1.
Congratulations.
iPad, mashallah. Congratulations.
Take a picture.
I hope you don't sell it in the black market.
You know what you're going to use that for, right?
All right, item number 3, the Apple Watch.
Apple Watch.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. Apple Watch is next.
Apple Watch. Ready? Yes. Here we go. Now you have to close your eyes, okay, Mustafa? Okay. It's not that I don't trust you. Just to be safe.
Two, 4, 3, 5, 3,
iPad.
0,
Sorry,
3,
Apple
3.
Again, that is
Apple Watch.
Apple Watch ticket number. We got a winner. We got a winner. Oh, yeah.
Someone call the
Oh my God.
911,
Wow.
please.
She has a lot of tickets, mashallah. I'm happy you won. You want to check that? I think she's still checking. 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 0, 3, 3. Yay! Okay, aram se, aram se. Don't worry, don't worry. It's okay.
Easy.
We're happy for you too. Okay, mashallah.
Oh, no. No, that's scrubbed out. What number? No. This is not, we can't accept this. Because
No.
it's scratched. Who
No,
scratched it?
It's fine. She was excited.
1 second.
She was excited.
Who scratched it?
Look, it's 2. She's right.
But 1 second though, why do you have so many tickets?
Mashallah, we're very happy for you, okay? Congratulations. Yay! She will always be on time. Okay, Hussein, what is the next raffle prize?
Congratulations. Easy. You will not
Hussein
this.
scared her. He's like, let me see that ticket.
I hope this hall has liability insurance. Okay, Canon DSLR camera.
DSLR camera coming right up. Come on, Mustafa. Close your eyes,
DSLR
close your eyes.
camera.
Close your eyes.
Number 3970236.
3970236.
Winner? Oh my
Hold
God.
on a second. Something fishy is happening here.
Uh-oh. Somebody's taking all the electronics.
You have to solemnly swear that this is your ticket. Come here.
What happened?
You have to solemnly swear that this is your ticket.
As you saw what?
Solemnly swear. Okay, never mind.
I solemnly swear
It's
that this is
actu-
my ticket.
It's actually Asad's ticket.
MashaAllah, okay. Very well deserved, Asad.
अपने भाई के लिए लिया है उसने. Good job.
Congratulations.
Okay, hold on. Now, Mustafa, we're getting closer to the end.
No, we're not.
All
We've
right.
got 2 more.
2 more, right?
Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Okay, so
Wow.
let's just pretend I got the ticket for this. Thank you, everyone. Jazakallah, great event. Good job. Okay, here we go, Mustafa.
Ray-Ban
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Meta glasses.
Remember to pick my ticket, okay? Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Keep it halal. Eyes closed. Ek ticket. Very good.
2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 2, 7, 9.
243-532-79. MashaAllah, wow. I'm so glad, Auntie, you won this because you were so attentive at the front. You know, I've been observing you the whole
He's ready?
3 hours and
Oh my God, I'm coming to your house to use these. Jazakallah.
You've been.
Thank you so
You
much.
deserve this.
How happy are you?
I'm very happy.
Do you know what you can use these for?
I have to give it to my son.
Yay! Okay.
I'm
Tell
your son. I'm your son.
Tell your son that we're coming over, inshallah. Enjoy. Okay, now.
Okay.
Are we at?
Okay, this is the grand prize. For this grand prize, I would like to welcome Brother Zafur Bangash. Brother Zafur Bangash, may we please request you?
Sorry, Brother Zafur Bangash. I know the food's amazing, but the Umrah ticket doesn't wait. So just reminder, this is for the flights.
For the Umrah ticket.
Right? Yeah.
Brother Zafur Bangash, please come to the stage.
Inshallah.
Thank you for honoring us this evening and for making this wonderful contribution to Hope Foundation.
Your presence, it made a huge impact. And now you're about to change the life of someone here. This is for the Umrah.
Umrah ticket.
I hope it is mine.
Inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Aap par le.
Okay, so without my glasses, okay, it's 878713.
Got it.
So, whosoever it is.
Oh my God, we have a winner.
Oh, wow. Ticket number 878713.
Jazakallah.
MashaAllah. Oh, you're
Now, can you
underage.
see?
You can't travel without your mommy or daddy. Huh?
Here, Zainab.
Okay.
Let me check. Oh my God, yes. See, Jazakallah to Uncle. Thank you so much, Uncle. Would you like to
Mashallah.
say something? Come on stage, come. This is my niece, Zainab. She's a very special girl. What would you like to say? Congratulations.
I'd just like to say thank you very much, and I've always wanted to go to Umrah, and I'm really glad we got the chance here.
We love you, Jazakallah. Thank you. Okay, congratulations.
Wait, have you been for Umrah before?
No.
Are you excited to go?
Really.
What are you excited about?
To touch the Kaaba.
To touch the Kaaba. Well, we had the Kaaba in front of us right there. I'm just kidding. But when you go, inshallah, in person, please pray for us, okay?
You're amazing. Thank you. I always grew up listening to you.
We have just been told by a gracious sponsor, Prime Tax Solutions is giving away a $100 voucher for your tax returns. So let's draw 10 more tickets, please.
10 more tickets. This is for your taxes. All right. I'm just
10
gonna
more tickets.
Come.
From Prime Tax
Beta,
Solutions.
किसी के tax बचाओगे अभी. Here, read that.
Okay, ticket number 2435136. 2435316.
This is for Prime Tax Solution. This is a last-minute extra gift.
2435316. Okay, next ticket.
Next ticket?
Oh, we have. Okay, yep.
Yes. Good job. I'm gonna give. He's gonna read, then you. Okay? That's gonna be the format. Put those all in your pocket. All of this. Oh, you might. Yeah.
$100 off your tax receipt. Your tax. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. You can keep it. Thank you very much. Quick, let's do this. All right, ticket number
39702585.
397-02585. 397-02585. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Next ticket.
243538082.
243-53082. 243-53082.
Okay, I guess the food is really good. All right, here we go. Another ticket.
243533288.
What was the number?
243533288.
53288. 243 53288.
We're moving on, right?
Yep.
Okay. Next.
2435356.
Okay, I'm going to read that again. If your number is 243-53586, please come up and get your prize. Oh yes, we have a winner. Okay. Go, go, go. Right there. Okay, yeah. 243-53586. Mustafa, is that you?
243 53586. 243 53586.
Sister Simreen, ये आपका ticket है? No? Yes, no? Okay.
Oh, we have a winner
We have
on
a
that
winner?
table.
Yay!
MashaAllah. That table has now won 2 vouchers. Very good. Is she your family? She's your daughter.
Well, she's about to be audited by your dad.
She wants to give it to a friend. Can she do that?
Yeah, okay. Good. Yellow, yellow.
Oh, it's your friend's ticket. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay. Next winner.
2, 4, 3, 5, 5, 5. What?
I'll say it. 243-53544. 243-53544. Do we have a winner?
243 53544. Yes, we do.
We do. Yay! Amazing, amazing. Acha, Hussein, kitna baki hai? How many left? 3 more?
Thank you.
How many left?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Really?
I don't know why we have 6 more. How many did you give me? 10. Wait, what? You want to give us 4 so far?
I thought we gave more. Okay. Next winner, it's a red ticket, 412-60129. (412-60129).
Let's just do 2 more.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do 3 more and then we'll wrap it up. Okay? We'll do 3 more and then we'll close.
401-83047.
401-83047. Okay, last one.
Make it 2. Okay. Last one?
Yeah, last one. Okay. Final ticket. 325-93290. 325-93290. Okay. That wraps up our raffle. Oh, we have the winner.
Oh, we have a winner. We have a winner.
He realizes he's got his taxes returns due.
Thank you, Prime Tax. This was very important because everybody needs this.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your meals. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's okay. You see? No, I get it. Sequence.
शुक्र मौला फरोग इल्म और शऊर किरदार होब से है शुक्र मौला फरोग इल्म और शऊर किरदार होब से है